Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
We are live. It's Mike Calta Show, 6:02. The 13th of July. I am Johnny B. I am not Mike Calta. Filling in myself. And the great Ian Beckles is here.
And I am not Galvin.
No. Neither one of us are Mike R. Galvin. R. Carmen, R. Pap, R. Geo. Sorry. But we are live radio, so you're welcome for that. And we'll be here all the way through Thursday. And then Friday, you get Mike O. and Corey Cardinal. So live radio all week long. Fun.
Yeah.
Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us, 800-771-1025. Also, follow us on social media if you're not doing so. I don't know what you're doing with your lives. Ian Beckles Show. You can follow him on everything. And, of course, that includes all of his podcasting. You can find him, Ian Beckles Show, on all the platforms. You can hear him with Jay Retcher doing sports stuff when sports actually start happening again. Mm-hmm. And of course, head over to the Diggs Dignitary Cafe, West Shore, and Gandy right over there.
Correct.
Yes, for the time being.
Yeah, and for everybody that's rolling their eyes because it's not the Mike Calta Show, and it's still the Mike Calta.
It is the Mike Calta Show.
They're not here.
Right.
Listen, I start my day as well. I usually start my walk when the music starts, and I start my day that way. So I would like to hear them as well.
Yeah.
But since they're not here, I think it's better to have some live stuff than some best stuff.
I like live radio.
Yeah, I like live.
Especially when it's two charming gentlemen like us.
Handsome, charming.
How do you not like that?
That's what I'm saying.
You see all the people at the Rowdies game, when they saw you and I hanging out together, they were freaking out. We were getting more eyes than the game.
Yeah.
People are like, what's the score? They're like, I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
And Tom the Tree Man's there.
That's what I'm saying. It's a star-studded.
Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Section 101. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, Tom the Tree Man might be the biggest rock star.
Oh, my God.
He is. He's not. If he's not a rock star, he sure carries himself like a rock star because Tom can get in anywhere.
He's the best.
He's so good at it, though.
I was telling him, and if you don't know what we're talking about, Saturday, we were all at the Rowdies game. I did the anthem for the Rowdies game on Saturday. Thank you. And Tom was, you were with Tom. He was driving, and I'm sitting there waiting to do the anthem, and I get a text from Tom that says, "Don't screw it up." And I go, "What the hell is that?" And he's like, I'm right over here. And I look over, and he's sitting there with you, and I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
Yeah, man.
You don't ever say that to somebody before they sing it.
Yeah, but he don't care.
I know.
He don't care.
But I did feel like, Tom, when I showed up to the Rowdies, to the Al Lang Stadium, because they send me tickets, so I could get in, and then I have a contact number to the person that handles all the promo and everything inside. And when I went to walk up, the security guard just knew who I was and went, "Come on in, Johnny."
Yep.
And then I just walked right in, and then I went where you get onto the field and stuff. There was another security guard just waved me right on in. So I'm standing like on the field, and then my contact texts me and says, "Hey, did your tickets work? Are you okay?" And I said, "I'm on the field." And she's like, "I don't think you're supposed to be on the field." So
And if you could just sneak onto the field, that's not the worst thing.
I almost could have played. You know what I mean? No, I could not. But
No.
But it was yeah, no.
No. I was watching it. Nope.
Had a hard enough time getting up the bleachers, man.
Yeah, I've dealt with all the organizations, and if you're talking hockey, you're talking about organization,
Right.
In this area, right? I definitely have hookups with the Lightning, the Rays a little bit. The unfortunate part is if I need something Bucks-wise, I make calls and nothing ever happens, okay? I'm just telling you. So the Rowdies, by far, treat people the best. I'm just telling you, I've dealt with all the organizations. If I call the Rowdies, I called my guy Jeff Attinella on a couple other times with other people. One time they introduced me at halftime. I wasn't trying to be introduced. They
That's
introduced
hilarious.
me at halftime. I went to the ticket office for Will Call. Lady's like, "I know your name," and everybody was so nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's just really nice at the Rowdies.
They
And
are.
it's a good. If I'm not a soccer person, I'm not. Okay, I don't even know if I love the sport. I don't love the sport.
I don't hate it.
I don't love it. But being there watching it is exciting.
Yeah.
Because I hate to be at a football game live. Hate it.
Right.
I miss everything. I want my remote control and rewind, okay? Soccer, you don't really need to rewind, okay? And in person, it's so much faster and it's more violent in person. I enjoyed it.
It's very cool, and you're right. They do a great job there. It's very class act. Plus, I know the stadium announcer Ryan Sudo. I've known him forever. He's an old sports radio guy too, and we've been buddies for a long time. So right when I walk in the stadium, I hear Johnny Bell's in the stadium over the PA system. So it's really cool. But yeah, shout out to them. It was great. I think I'm scheduled to do the anthem there again in October. So
well, it all happened. I was going to the game because you were doing the anthem, and then when I hit you back up, you're like, "Oh no, I'm doing this comedy." I'm like, "Damn, I'm going to the game anyways."
Yeah.
So then you obviously ended up doing the anthem, which was wonderful. And got there early enough to see you do it. Normally I wouldn't. Okay. So videotaped it, and as I'm videotaping it, because I tell everybody. Like Mark Royals and other guys, I'm like, Johnny B can sing for real. They're like, "Oh," I go, "No, for real though."
I know. I always get the. I didn't expect that to come out of you.
That's what I know. It's rude, but it's I understand. Okay, but
well, Luther was fat at one point.
yeah. Okay, so as it's going and you're doing the anthem, I'm videotaping it. The young lady was with me. We looked at each other 3 times and just started laughing because I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Because you went 3 places, and I was like. Never heard that before, but it works. And I don't like people messing with the anthem. You didn't mess with it, but you put your own flavor to it.
Yeah, just try to sing it like me.
I thought it was great. And listen, I'm the most honest person in the world.
I know.
I'd be like, I was all right.
Yeah.
But it was, that's as good as I've heard you sing it. Personally.
Thanks, man.
Very, very good.
Yeah, and it's funny, too, because I was a little worried because that Saharan dust came over the state, and my allergies were just flared up like crazy. So the whole morning, Saturday morning, I was eating Claritin and just lemon tea, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I might have to sing it a key lower, and that's gonna sound whack, So maybe half hour before I had to sing it, something kicked in, adrenaline. I was like, all right, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, if I looked at you, I wouldn't think your lung capacity is that high. But you hit some stuff now. Like, you hit some stuff to where I don't know if I can recover after that.
It's funny because a buddy of mine I used to play in a band with in the 90s, he heard my anthem from the Rays game on Instagram, and he was like, hey, man, you sound better than when we had a band in the 90s. You're not supposed to be better in your 50s. You're supposed to be worse. I'm like, I don't know.
I think that's true.
I don't know. I don't know if I could sing as long as I used to back then. When you're singing, 4 hours a night for 4 days in a row, I think I'd be toast.
Oh, that's a muscle.
Yeah,
that's a muscle.
I think I'd get wore out for real.
But even like Geddy Lee, I heard, is struggling.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I'm going to go see Rush at the end of this month with JP at Madison Square Garden. I've never even seen anything.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it is. And Geddy Lee is one of those guys. Have you ever heard anybody imitate him?
No, he can't.
I don't think you can.
No.
And that voice, it can't be easy. And for him to do night and because he ain't young.
Right.
Is it Lifeson, the guitarist? He looks 90.
Yeah.
But he's still killing that guitar, though.
Yeah, it's
killing
true.
that guitar.
Yeah, there's a few artists like that. Like when you go to a karaoke show and you hear somebody trying to do Rush, you're like, oh no.
No, I've never seen anybody do Rush well.
Or AC/DC, they're trying to sing like Brian Johnson.
Yeah, but you could fake AC/DC better than Rush.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, man, I'm jealous. That's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited.
Oh man, this is Rush from Fort Worth.
The great Wayne Gonzalez.
2 days ago.
He was at that concert.
Yeah. You want to hear how they sound now? Wow, what a production.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
That's a massive, massive screen they got up there. Yeah, this is going to be cool.
Yeah, it is.
In Madison Square Garden. God.
I've not seen anything. I've never played there. I've never seen anything there. Is that the most iconic
arena
in America?
I would say...
the Forum, maybe?
I'm saying it might not be the best, but it is the most iconic.
Would the Forum be close?
Yes.
I think it's 1A, 1 and 1A.
Staples Center.
Yeah, I don't think the Staples mess with the Forum.
Oh, man, this stage looks wild, dude. You're going to have a good time.
And my girl, Annika Niles, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Is killing it. Because, listen, she's doing what Baker Mayfield did, okay? But even worse.
She got cut by the Browns.
To fill in for a legend and maybe the best ever.
Right.
And that's not easy to do, okay?
Shoes to fill.
People want you to be bad, and they've been giving her ovations.
Yeah. I mean, when you're flawless, what are you going to say?
But you have to figure, if Geddy Lee looks at you and says, you're worthy.
Yeah.
He knows what it sounds like. I mean, to listen to Neil Peart your whole life, you can't be a schlep in there. That's not going to work.
Yeah, I'm watching whoever filmed this on YouTube, and they're focused on her.
Yeah, they are. That makes sense.
Okay, now they finally went over to the other guys.
She's better to look at than Geddy Lee.
Whatevs. Yeah, this is going to be good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, those dudes are old as hell.
Yeah, they are. But that's the one band that I probably should have seen and never saw. And the fact that they're touring again is awesome.
The entire band, besides her, looks like the dudes that are wearing like the vests that show you to your seats at the Trop when you go to a game.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what section are you in? I got you right over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And they're not really needed. There's only like 50 people in there. Ish.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you've been.
I'm sad I missed the Longo weekend.
I'm good.
I wanted to go. I saw the whole festivities yesterday. He was out there, and they did the big pregame. He did the speech. He was throwing balls out into the stands and all that. That looked kind of cool. But they said it was almost a sellout. Still didn't sell it out. Almost.
I don't listen to people.
I know.
I don't listen to people anymore. A lot of lying going on.
I don't know. I heard a stat. I wanted to get your opinion on this.
Okay.
Is this an indictment of the offensive coordinator who got fired, or is it an indictment of the entire organization? But I heard a stat that only 61 times last year the Bucs' top three receivers were on the field at the same time. Only 61 times. The NFL came out and put out all these stats recently, and Mike Evans, Ibuka, and Chris Godwin were only on the field 61 times the entire season together. And the reason why that's an indictment possibly is because when they were on the field that 61 times, they averaged 6.5 yards per play, right, which would have led the NFL had they done that more consistently and maybe make the playoffs since they missed it by, a couple points.
Listen, I've said, and it was Josh Grizzard was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay. I've said this on my podcast before. All offensive coordinators can call plays. All plays are good. Every last one of them, okay? You go back to the Denver Broncos, they ran the same play over and over and over. You couldn't stop it. Josh Grizzard last year had to coach without his best receivers, without his best offensive linemen, with his quarterback half split open about halfway through the season, and they still put a lot of points up. To say that the guy didn't do well, to me, is crazy, okay? Because anytime the Bucs did well offensively, their offensive line was healthy, their wide receivers were healthy, and their quarterback was healthy. So it's not – but offensive coordinators get so much credit, and they get too much blame, okay? Byron Leftwich, in 1 year, went from – I think he turned down the Jacksonville job, okay? So he was up for a bunch of head coaching jobs. And then the next year, he wasn't a good coach. It's because the team wasn't as good.
Yeah.
So people give too much credit and too much blame to coaches. Nobody's coached a bad team to be good. It's never happened. Good players make coaches, period.
Well, why wouldn't you have those guys on the field at the same time?
Well, because they were hurt.
No, not the whole time. I mean, Evans
They were
was
hurt. Mike Evans was hurt half the season.
Half the season, yeah.
And I mean, a lot of the other guys were hurt. It's hard. It's hard to do.
You think the new guy comes in and tries to flip the script?
Every year, whoever comes in here, and it seems to be every year it's a different person, they say they're going to run the ball. And we never. The last time the Bucs ran the ball, Shula was our coach.
No, 2 years ago.
No.
What?
No, they were an efficient running team, but they didn't run the ball. Okay, if you said what was the Bucs' offensive, character, you wouldn't say they ran the ball because they threw the ball a whole lot. They weren't a running team. Go back; they barely ever run the ball 2 times in a row. You go watch the Detroit Lions; they'll run the ball 7 times in a row, and they'll say, "Stop this." If I'm an offensive lineman, that's what I want.
Yeah.
You know what I don't want? For my quarterback to be going back there 45 times. It just seems to be the way of the new NFL. I don't care for it. So if a guy comes in and says, I'm going to run the football, then run the damn football. It makes everybody's job easier for me.
800-771-1025. If you're just joining us, Johnny B, Ian Beckles filling in for the vacationing Mike Calta show. Johnny B Tampa on all social media, Ian Beckles show on all social media. We do have things planned. We have nothing to give away today, by the way.
How about that?
Yeah, I just checked. There's nothing in the old prize closet.
Nathan, is anybody even in the building other than Cernak?
I saw Monica.
I did see Monica, yeah.
Yeah. So now, are the other shows? I know JP's on vacation, but the other shows should be.
I do not know the answer to that.
I don't know the answer either. I don't know what the whole vacation schedule. I know Calton would be on vacation again Christmas week.
It's pretty willy-nilly as usual.
I don't know.
This station has the ability to be willy-nilly.
When I take vacations, I just tell them, hey, I'm not going to be here for 5 days. And they're like, well, you're not getting paid. I'm like, yep, that's how it works.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually heading out of town on Thursday after the show. I'm heading to Orlando.
Ooh.
And I hate Orlando.
Yeah.
That's my number one hated city. But the NFLPA is putting on a summer getaway for former players. And we pay like $300 a night to go to the Ritz-Carlton, which is quite the deal.
Yes.
You can't even get in anything for $300 anymore.
No, that's a Hampton Inn.
Yeah. And then everything's paid for, drinks. And then I don't drink, but I'm a couple of drinks.
Okay.
I have a couple of drinks.
Nice.
And I've been eating well. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let myself do a little something.
I know. Good for you.
Yeah,
now, do you know any other alumni that are gonna be hanging out?
I don't. As far as my people, the great Mark Royals will be there, and the great Tony Mayberry will be there.
Well, those are 2 good ones.
So I'm good. With Mark and Tony,
that's all you got.
Here's the thing: anybody can show up.
Right.
Like any former player can show up. So it might be crazy. I don't know. I've never been to one.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask.
I've never been to one.
Okay.
But I've heard they're pretty bougie.
Yeah.
I heard when you get there, you get a sweet goodie bag, which I like a goodie bag.
Okay.
Like a nice goodie bag.
I almost stole a couple of goodie bags at the 2 Bears 5K.
Were they good ones?
Yeah, they had a lot of good stuff in them, and there was people that didn't show up. Like he had, I think Bert and Tom, just to be funny, had some there for people that they knew wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
It was like an Antonio Brown goodie bag.
Okay, that's going to be a different goodie bag than for the schleps. You know what I mean?
But Mike Calta had one.
Yeah, well then, if I want the Mike Calta Antonio Brown goodie bag.
Yeah.
Because you can't put crap in there.
No, I saw some of the things that were in there. It was pretty good.
Mike Calta doesn't want a Tervis. He doesn't want one.
No.
He's got 90.
Yeah, his wife has every color.
I think it believes so. Yeah.
My wife does too.
I just threw away maybe 20 of them.
I got
There's
to.
so many.
I got too many.
That's too many. It's
I'm
too
gonna throw
many.
away some Bucks ones I got.
Seriously.
I do. I got way for 10 minutes. They were the most popular thing in the world.
Yeah.
And I bought so many of them. Like, oh, let's drink my water in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, when they first came out, I was drinking at the time, and I remember I'd make my drink at night.
Yeah.
Fill it up with ice. And I mean, that's a big thing to drink. So I'm like, I only have 2 drinks, but that's like a bottle.
Oh my
It's
God.
a bottle worth of vodka.
Yes.
So I would like be drinking and fall asleep, and it would be there, and I wake up in the morning, and it would still be wicked cold.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is
Morning drink.
This is magic. Take another sip and get the day. I wasn't a morning drinker.
No.
I didn't drink in the morning.
When I was young, I remember in my 20s, and I was DJing and singing in a band, and there was we were different kind of creatures back then. I would stay up all night in a nightclub, go to breakfast at Denny's with a bunch of people that were up all night in a nightclub. And then we go to another bar and go drinking.
Yes, sir.
At 8 in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like it was nothing. Get home at noon, sleep 4 or 5 hours, go back, do it all again.
Yeah. Speaking of sleep, I'm a creature of habit. Okay. So anytime anything else is thrown into my world, it kind of messes my habit up.
Yeah.
And just doing the show, like I usually get up at 4:30, okay, something like that. So I still was getting up at 4:30, but last night, knowing I had to do this, it messed with me.
Yeah.
And midday yesterday, I sat in my chair and I just knocked out for like 2 hours. Like I was out like a light.
Yeah.
I woke up and I'm like, what day is it? Like one of those days, right?
Yeah.
And so then I knew I'm in trouble now. So now it's midnight, and I'm sitting there looking at the ceiling. I get my stuff on. I go for a walk at midnight. So I went to a walk. At
What?
Yeah, well, I was going to get up at 4 and get a walk.
Why are you trying to scare people?
I know.
This big ass dude.
No, I'm serious, though. When I'm walking in my neighborhood, which is full of very old white people,
Right.
I'm thinking if somebody just looks out their door, I might bust a cap in me.
Maybe.
They're like, honey,
Yeah.
there he is. I knew he was coming.
Ah, damn it.
I've been prepared.
Yeah.
Wow.
You might shoot yourself if you saw your reflection walking up your driveway.
I've thought that before. If I look back and I saw me walking at me, because I walk at a very quick pace.
Right.
So if I look back and I saw me coming at me, I would duck into
Dude, that's scary.
something, yeah.
I bet Michael Myers would walk, he'd be like, oh, crap, dude.
Well, here's the thing, Michael Myers. He doesn't walk fast, but he covers a lot of ground.
I never understand
Just
it.
like Jason.
On the horror movies, I was watching a TV show, my wife and I recently, and there was a guy kind of like a Mike Myers guy on this island, and he was like going around killing people. Same thing. This chick is running full speed, dude, down a city street, and then she turns the corner, she looks back, and he's still walking, right? He just turns the corner, he's just walking, slow as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, dude, it's an island. I mean, I guess at a certain point he's gonna find you.
But here's the thing about Jason does this too. Like Jason will be walking at like 1 mile an hour, and you'd be running full speed somewhere for 5 minutes and turn a corner and he's there. Like he disappears places.
That's what makes it so scary.
I know,
that you
Jason.
can't get away.
And Jason, I don't know if Michael Myers, but you can't kill Jason. He actually likes to be killed. He likes it.
Yeah, he's been drowned.
He smiles while he's being killed, and he's like, I'll be back.
They burn him up.
Yeah, everything. He fell on some spikes that time.
Yeah.
On the spikes, and he just got off the
Was that
spikes.
New York? Jason Takes Manhattan?
I'm not sure which one that was. But
They were just coming up with crazy ideas left and
yeah,
right.
that's a lot. I used to like Jason.
Jason Takes Manhattan. That's crazy.
A little bit.
Bet he wouldn't take Harlem.
Hell no.
By the way, this is the funkiest Friday the 13th theme. I remember this one. This was the 3D. Remember the 3D Friday the 13th?
I don't know if that. Oh, I do.
It was part 3 in 3D
Yeah.
Friday.
Things were coming into your eye.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That was funky though.
Yeah.
Like that.
Everybody he stabbed was in 3D. Right?
Got some Clinton and George Clinton.
1982.
Yeah, they got some funkadelic in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
If you're just tuning in, this is radio.
I like this.
This is Monday. Johnny B and Ian Beckles filling in for the Mike Calta Show. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. We do have some news planned for you in a little bit here. And some other things that we have prepped up together. And we'll have some guests popping in this week. It'll be great. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Show. Who's this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Great start.
Jason killed him right as he went to talk. This ain't scary.
Does Jason rap in this?
I hope.
That would be so good.
No, this is that's one where he actually started breakdancing. Yeah, they threw down a cardboard box.
I can see him popping and ticking.
Yes.
Not so much on the ground, though. Actually, that's when all my boys used to break dance and stuff.
Yeah.
And I used to be there, and I used to pop and tick and do the stat. I would never get on the ground.
Oh, same.
You know, so,
I could do the popping and locking when I was a kid, but I was too fat to be doing the windmill.
Stand-up stuff and all that stuff. But once I get on the ground, I'm out.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
I'm too fat to be down
I remember
there.
I tried to get down and spin. I was like, nah.
No, and like it. And then,
do you remember, of course, you remember The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy?
Of course.
Remember the little fat white kid that was hanging out with the crew and he had like the little mullet and all that stuff?
Okay.
That's what I was.
That was you? Okay.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah. So you didn't see him on the ground either doing anything.
No.
Or fighting anybody. Ernie Reyes Jr. was fighting people, and that was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty popular in the 80s for a little while, and then he was in all kinds of little movies. But the little fat white kid was the only one in that movie that didn't throw hands.
See, it's funny. If I think back to my group growing up, we had a good 4 or 5 people in my group that you didn't really want to mess with too much.
Right.
Okay? But we also had a couple people that didn't really fight, but they were still in the group.
Yeah.
But they were still tough because they were in the group.
Sure.
Like I had my boy Raymond, my Asian buddy, weighed like 100, probably weighs 145 now. You know, Raymond was good at stealing on somebody and backing up.
Letting you guys handle
He'd
it.
steal, bang, and he back up.
Yeah.
But then it's on now.
Yeah.
Here comes me, Sean, Pat, Greg, and that's mopping. We mopping then.
See, I was good at talking the game that got up to the fight.
Yeah.
You know, like I was like the negotiator. Like I knew like if we were outnumbered and it didn't look good for us, then I was the diplomatic one. You know, I knew how to talk to their leaders. You know, but if I knew we had the upper hand, then I was just smack talking.
Yeah, my right hand was a diplomat. There wasn't a whole like. I don't think people fight now like they used to because I'm old. Okay, I didn't see a gun till I got to Florida. Never saw a gun. Okay, so I never were worried about a gun. I saw a knife.
Even in Seminole Heights where I grew up, nobody shot anybody
ever.
No, you just beat the crap out of each other.
Now you beat somebody up.
No.
They could just go in their car and shoot you. They're allowed to.
I don't even like to have like arguments on in traffic.
Nope.
Like there was a guy yesterday just sitting on his phone and the light was green. And I blew the horn, you know, like, hey, you got to go, buddy.
Yeah.
And then
they got pissed, right?
He starts driving super slow. So I just go around him and I go, whatever, dude. I go around him. And then when I get to the next red light, I see him gun it so he can get up right next to me. And he's just staring at me like
I don't do
he's angry at me. So I just said, you know what, dude? I'm not even gonna look back at him. I'm done. I'm done.
Don't acknowledge him.
This crazy person.
Nothing good's gonna come of that.
No, what?
Nothing. I learned that many years ago because I'm in the car with a lot of people. I'm seeing them raging. I'm like, that ain't helping.
No.
From inside the car, it's really not helping you as a person.
Right.
And it's definitely not helping that guy who clearly has an issue. I've seen videos of people these days because and people in Florida take heed of this now. And I saw a lady, the lady's holding her purse and the guy's walking up to her. She's like, don't get any closer. Don't get it. Bam. And I think she got off. Okay. So you just can't run up on anybody in Florida, dog. I mean, it's a different place now.
I see it all the time. I see videos, and I don't know why they let you watch dead people on the internet, but they do. But I see videos of people road rage, and they run up and punch the guy's window, and the guy just shoots them, pop, 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 pop.
That's it. No, they're not messing around anymore.
No.
Some of them are waiting. They've been waiting their lives for somebody to bang on their window.
And the guy that punched the windows, just having a bad day. He's pissed off probably, you know, and didn't expect to die that day.
Remember the old dude that shot the dude in the cinema?
Yeah, the popcorn.
Bro, come on now. You don't need to shoot somebody in the cinema because they're being rude. Like, that's not necessary.
No.
You know what I mean? And everybody's like, well, nothing.
He got off, too.
I know he got off.
So did
George Zimmerman.
He's an ex-cop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, George Zimmerman proved to be a good people after.
Yeah.
Didn't he? That was a good let off.
Yeah, it was.
Ugh.
Mike Calta Show. Who's this? Hello? You won Sporacle.
Cernak.
You won, dude. Happy for you. What do you want? You want Rush tickets? We have Rush at Madison Square Garden.
We giving those away?
Just one. We got one ticket. You can go hang out with JP. All right, jack off. All right. With that, let's take a break. We'll be back. We got news coming up at the top of the hour, and we got some other stuff that we got planned for you guys. That was just the cold opening. And if you don't like it in the chat, hey, suck it.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone and Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest. Friday, August 7th at Janice Live, a night of Florida's best grunge tribute bands, featuring Still Alive, the ultimate Pearl Jam tribute band. Foo Fight, a Foo Fighters tribute experience. And in a nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. Tickets are only $10.25 and are on sale now at JaniceLive.com. But we also have free tickets. Check out theboneonline.com for details where you can score free tickets. Show is 21 and up. The second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest, presented by Elysian Space Dust IPA and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
There's an early accident to start your Monday morning commute. It's in Hillsborough County. Southbound 75. It's on the Gibsonton on-ramp. Right lane blocked there. Crews on the scene. Not a lot of traffic. Still seeing some tapping of the brakes. Give yourself a few extra minutes if you're heading in that direction. I'm Monica with traffic.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
PGT came out with new glass called Diamond Glass, and of course they asked my friends at WeatherTight Windows to be the first ones to sell it. Why? Because WeatherTight is PGT's largest replacement window contractor. So you should check out this Diamond Glass. It's 3 times lighter, scratch resistant, and has the clarity of a high definition TV. The best storm resistant windows on the market. And when you meet with WeatherTight Mike, don't forget the cookies.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right. We use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
What makes Southern Steer Butcher a fan favorite? The service and hospitality. Just like a traditional old-fashioned butcher, their culinary consultants can recommend the perfect proteins for everyday dinner or that special occasion. Plus, they can provide seasoning and cooking tips and assist with sides, apps, and wine pairings to create your next culinary masterpiece. Southern Steer Butcher is where quality meets hospitality. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. And make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Oh, say can you save all month long at Crown Honda's Star Spangled Sales Event. Get big booming savings on new Honda Civics, $169 a month, or new Honda Accords, only $217 a month. Plus, to help you celebrate America's 250th birthday, we're giving you a $250 gas gift card with your new Honda purchase. Don't miss the Star Spangled Sales Event at Crown Honda, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details. Details.
Meet Caleb. He's a high-flying mountain biking fanatic, so he's always going places, and he needs his finances to keep up. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida Credit Union, who helps him keep pace with his bills while he carves new paths. Plus, the $400 he got for opening a new free checking account really came in handy when wiping out on that last gap jump, which left his financial worries somewhere between here and the hillside. Mid-Florida, 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 75 days. Insured by NCUA.
If you have been in a car accident in the past and have settled your case, I may have some good news. Some unethical lawyers have people known as runners who come directly to your hospital room or home and solicit your case. It's a disbarable offense. Anyone that would hire these scumbags needs to have their heads examined. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Now for the good news. If this happened to you, we will sue these lowlifes and fight to get all your fees back. And then look and see if these bottom feeders also malpracticed your case and sue them for that too. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Visit forthepeople.com for a free consultation or call Pound Law on your cell, pound 529. If someone does this to you, call the Bar Association and report them. Let's fight these bums. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Mike Calta. If you've got old gold jewelry sitting in a drawer, here's something you need to know. Gold right now is at an all-time high. And what that means is that there's never been a better time to bring it into the Gold and Diamond Source. Steve and Julie Weintraub will buy it, and they're offering some of the highest trade-in values of the year. So you can turn your old jewelry that you never wear into something that you'll love wearing every day. And if you've been thinking about upgrading that engagement ring, anniversary gift, or finally buying the watch or jewelry that you've always wanted, this is the perfect opportunity. If you need financing, they've got interest-free financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000 and it's only about $83 a month. That makes owning something incredible a whole lot easier than you might think. It's the Gold and Diamond Source. They have one of the largest jewelry selections in the country with a sales team focused on one thing, and that's giving you a great experience. No pressure, no intimidation. That's simply how they do business. When you're ready for the best, make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Get a $20 gift card after rebate with the purchase of a select AC Pro ready-to-use refrigerant kit at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Serving my country required sacrifice that changed my life forever. I remember the day I came home. Because of my injuries, this house wasn't right for me anymore. I remember the narrow doorways, the small bathrooms, the shelves out of reach when in my wheelchair. Every day was full of obstacles. I felt trapped. I remember a better day. The day my family received a specially adapted custom home from Homes for Our Troops. That day changed everything. Now we have a safe and accessible home to enjoy the freedom I fought for. This place, our home, is exactly what we needed to rebuild our lives.
Homes for Our Troops builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans and enables them to rebuild their lives. Join our mission at hfotusa.org.
1025 The Bone is taking it to the beach. Hang with Sinning Show live from the Wyndham Grand Friday, July 17th from 1 to 4. The Bone into the weekend with a special Angels Envy guided bourbon tasting from 4 until 6 p.m. courtesy of Liquor Depot. This is all courtesy of the Wyndham Grand and 1025 The Bone.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for today, 93 degrees for your high. Of course, that heat index goes back up around that 100-degree mark with a rain chance today of about 40%. Warm and steamy tonight with overnight lows near 80 degrees. The rain chance drops to 30% for Tuesday. High temperatures in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Welcome back to Mike Calta Show. 6:40 Monday morning. The crew is on vacation. Filling in today, myself, Johnny B, and Ian Beckles. We'll have some other guests popping in throughout the week. And I don't know, maybe I'll send an email out or two. Maybe we'll get some prizes giveaway.
Be nice.
After today. I don't know. It'd be fun to give some stuff away.
Mike O in the building?
I don't know. It's a good question. I would say he probably is. He's one of the hardest working people in radio.
I've known Mike. I think everywhere I've been, Mike O's been.
He don't take a lot of vacations, I don't think.
No.
He's got a lot going on. So
he's one of those dudes. He's been in 2 different buildings.
Yeah.
Nobody speaks against Mike O. He's the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just that guy.
I don't think I've ever really had beef with him at all.
He's not the good guy to have beef with.
No.
He's also he's an older guy, so he's very abrupt, and I think I like that.
Yeah.
He's serious and abrupt, okay?
Yeah.
But I like that in people. You know what I mean? Like, you met Ray Lampy before?
Yeah.
Dr. Barbie, he's so abrupt.
Yeah.
And I think I've adopted it. Like as I was younger, I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And as he just nope. And I hear Galvin do it. He got it early. Nope. I've definitely adopted nope.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good at it.
I'm a big nope also.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah. I've been doing it a lot more with comedy shows because I have to.
You have to.
When people are offering me gigs that are just not great at all, the money's real bad.
Yeah, real bad.
And the lineup's not good, and I'm like, I can't.
Well, you shouldn't.
I can't.
Because I think if you look at your resume and who you open for, you shouldn't be stooping to that, to be honest with you.
I still do once in a while.
Well, I mean,
and I'm like,
still got to hustle.
I regret it afterwards. I'm like, oh God, what did I just do? I feel dirty inside, Yeah,
but even the big comedians, sometimes when they want to get their chops, going, they'll come to these little clubs, So sometimes it's just good to keep.
I'm not talking little clubs.
I'm
talking
sharp though. You stay sharp.
Yeah, I'm saying if it's somebody's backyard, and it's like, what am I doing?
If it pays well.
No, that's the key. That's the key. But if it don't, then you're like, what am I? And it's like, or I'll get hired to do a gig, and it's basically a showcase for a bunch of really bad open micers.
Okay.
But they needed a closer.
Sure.
And then I look around, and I'm like, it's just their friends and their family there. And it's like the show before me is just crickets. And I'm like, why am I here, dude? What did I do this for? And I did it for no money.
Money.
I thought it would be a cool hang, and I was wrong.
Well, you can feel dirty in certain situations. I was blessed to do radio with the great Ron Diaz, okay?
Yeah.
And, Ron's, as far as radio goes, he's Tampa Bay, okay? And one time we did a Ron and Ian show it wasn't Derby Lane. It was another, I think the track right off of 275, whatever one that one is.
Tampa Greyhound track.
Yeah. And Ron hates gambling. He hates casinos. He hates everything about that. They put us in a little closet at this place, and the look on his face.
Oh, man.
And I was like, you good? He's like, bro, I used to do stuff on the beach with thousands of people, bro.
Yeah.
This is not good for me. I just looked at him. I'm like, you're stooping. And I could see it in his eye. I was fine. But sometimes you get that feeling like, I'm better than this.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, you have to hold yourself to a higher standard. I don't
Correct.
I don't feel like I'm too good for anything, but I have people around me, my peers, that that a lot of people that have a lot more experience than me, that mentor me and things like that, and they go, hey, at a certain point, you have to value yourself.
Correct.
You have to set yourself to a certain standard, and once in a while, I'll say, yeah, I can't do that.
But it's important because when I was in my 30s and my 20s, I would literally say yes to about everything. And you have to make decisions. Say somebody says, hey, Ian, I have this charity event. It's in Bradenton, blah, blah, blah. It's on Saturday. Cool. What for me to drive all the way over there and to do a charity event, it's not beneficial for me. You see what I'm saying?
I still do that kind of stuff.
Well, I used to do it all the time. Now I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Nope. Because that's a lot of my time. It's a lot of my effort.
Yeah.
Time and effort costs money because I'm not making that much damn money. I got to make some money.
Oh, I lose money on some of these a lot of these events. Yeah, like I drove to Venice to judge a bikini contest.
I remember. Your boy, he invited me.
Yeah, but it was benefiting kids.
Bikinis.
And and I got
benefiting breasts,
and I got to look at that too.
Yeah,
so,
I like breasts.
Yeah, so that was a thing, So, but I remember it was like the day after I just drove across the state from doing a gig, and I was so tired. But I was like,
when you're driving, like, what am I doing?
I know. And then my wife was off, and she's like, "We hanging out?" And I said, "Well, I gotta go. You want to go look at bikinis with me?" Because she's like, "Nah, I don't want to do that."
He asked me, and you going? I'm like, "Yeah, nope."
Yeah.
Nope, that's way too much effort.
Well, he did the right thing. He asked me while I was drunk.
You were.
I did a gig.
You were.
I did a gig a couple of weeks ago that I booked while I was drunk, and I just had to honor it. I was like, oh, man. I did a comedy show that was not fun.
Yeah, well. it happens.
800-771-1025. By the way, a good gig coming up this Wednesday. I'll be at Tailgaters Sports Pub. And it sounds funny when you say that, oh, big comedian, but this place has a nice stage, and they have live bands all the time. It's a really fun venue. It's in Hudson.
Isn't Ferg's a sports bar?
Yeah.
Okay, but almost big bands are playing as Ferg's now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So sports bar don't mean nothing.
Oh,
Warrant.
Yeah. That's this Friday coming up.
Is this Friday?
Yeah.
I would have gone. I'm going to Orlando. So many. It always happens when you have something that everything falls on that same weekend.
Yeah.
The Crowbar is a closing on Friday, and Talib Kweli's playing. And I'm like, I would love to go to that, but
man,
busy.
That's sad that Crowbar's closing.
I know.
It's a legendary venue.
That's the only place you can go listen to hip hop music.
I've done comedy
Sunday
there.
Night. Yeah. Spot. Yeah.
Man, they would have really good comedy shows there that were like going on at the same time as the Improv, a block away. And it would be packed because they would have Stanhope there, Brian Posehn, or one of these guys there. And it was like standing room only. There's no chairs in there. So it was a lot of fun.
They got some legendary DJs there Friday. It was Sandman's be the Deacon.
What?
Sandman, Deacon.
Nice.
Those are my brothers. Man.
Yeah.
Street laced.
I know. Anyway, Hudson is where Tailgaters will be on Wednesday. Tickets are available on my social media, so go click on that and grab them. There will be some pop-ins that you might be surprised to see when it happens. But I got some good openers happening too, so come on out. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hudson is cool. I've been there.
Yeah,
it's not close though.
No. But we have people that listen in that area, so our towers are big. So I did really well in Brooksville about a month and a half ago. Wow, I was like, man, who's coming out in Brooksville? And then the venue we broke all the records there. They were like, you sold 50 more tickets than national headliners that came through here. I go, okay.
Well, it's funny you brought up Hudson because and I guess events you don't want to do. These guys, they seem like big name guys. They're like, oh, we're doing this big event in Hudson. We'd like you to DJ it, and we're going to do some more and blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I went and DJ, set my whole stuff up. It was in this there's a big man-made lake over there. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Okay. So it's set up and it's ready there could be thousands of people here. I'm ready. And I was there from 7 to 10, and I don't know if I didn't play for more than 10. It was 10 people.
Wow.
And it's big old open field.
Yeah.
10 people, 4 people pulled up chairs, and I'm up there. And I'm like, this is low for me.
Yeah.
This is low. But
you got paid?
No. I didn't get paid.
Oh.
They're like, oh, this will lead into other things. And that's when I was realizing that let's not do this anymore.
Yeah, that would have felt bad.
I felt icky afterward. I'm like, this is not going to happen next year.
What
and this
am I
was a
doing?
waste of damn money.
I'm eating goddamn pickles.
Right?
What are we doing?
And we had a Dignitary Cafe stand, and there was 4 people there. I'm like, this is good. So I'm paying somebody to have this, to be in the stand, and and it was bad. It was all around.
Sorry about that.
I know.
I'm hurting for you.
It happens.
Yeah, that's not good, dude. That's like trying to do comedy for 5 people.
How many times have you done it, though?
Oh, a lot.
That's what I bet.
I've driven, when I first started doing comedy, like when I first started headlining, a really crappy circuit way back in the day, and I was driving all over the place, the Southeast, sometimes farther, and doing these little runs, these little circuits they had. And I went and I did 3 rooms in Georgia, back to back to back, and it had to be a total of 50 people. The first one was Valdosta. There was 6 people in a bar. And I was like, oh, man. I said to the manager, I said, we canceling the show? And he goes, nah, man, you're getting paid. You're doing the show. And I said, all right. Yeah. So I remember halfway through my set, I said, do I even need this microphone? Because there's one table of people. And I just sat at their table and ate wings with them and told them jokes.
I ain't mad at you.
I said, I'm just going to sit down and help you eat these wings. Right. And they're like, all right. And then the next night was like Waycross, Georgia. And it was like 7 girls and a guy. And it was like, all right. And then the next night was St. Mary's, Georgia. Just the big metropolises. And, yeah, I drove home feeling pretty stank.
Backwoods, Georgia could get weird.
Yeah.
It can get weird in there.
Oh, no. That was my best show on that run was I came back through the next year, and we added a room in Homer, Georgia. I go, oh, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
And it was like 300 people. I was like, all right, let's go Homer.
It's beautiful this time of year. Homer's beautiful.
Homer's beautiful this time of year.
Is, yeah.
If you can get to it, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this is a real person. Mike Calta Show, who's this?
Hello.
Oh, hey, lady.
Hey, do you remember it was spring break, a few months ago, and you guys were doing the show because the Calta crew was off, and you did a little contest where you had people call in and say jokes, and you were giving away tickets to either Motley Crue and somebody else. Yeah, well, my joke was dumb, but you said, yeah, that's good. And I thought you said you were going to email me tickets, and I never got an email.
Oh, Johnny.
Well, that's a promotions department. Those sons of...
That's what I'm saying, though.
I'm so sorry. What part of town are you in?
I'm in Largo.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say I'm not in Largo anytime soon. I'm sorry. And who is this? What is your name?
My name is Stephanie Belling.
Oh, hi, Stephanie. You didn't have to give your full name. Can I get your social over the air? Just kidding. Well, if that happened, I apologize, Stephanie, and I'll try to make it right somehow, some way. I just can't do it today. We have nothing. We're broke. Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, thank you for listening.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
You gonna go to her house, cook her some ribs?
I guess. I don't know what to do for you, Stephanie.
I feel like she deserves something.
Something.
She's not besmirching the name of the great Mike Olivero, are they?
No.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Most likely I screwed up,
Okay.
Definitely wasn't those guys. It was me. I didn't email the right thing to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. And Michael lets him know, too. Like the other day, I gave him the wrong email address, and he was like, wrong email, fat guy. No, he said funny guy. But I heard fat guy.
Yeah, you did.
We got some news, and we want to talk about this McGregor fight when we come back. It's Ian Beckles, Johnny B. This is the Mike Calta Show.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County is still dealing with an accident southbound 75. It's on the Gibsonton on-ramp. Crews have that right lane blocked right now, seeing backups all the way to the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Avoid that if you can. Pinellas County checking in accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
We all know someone who's been serious about cooking. They've spent years honing their craft, and when they step in the kitchen, you don't get in their way. You let them cook. Farah and Farah has been serving up justice since 1979. Injured? Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Say, can you
at Crown Nissan's Star Spangled Sales Event. Get big, booming savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $250 a month with only $46.38 due at signing. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service.
Call 727-3415-013 for complete details.
There's so many great reasons to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in the month of July, like the $400,000 bonus time slot tournament, which happens every Tuesday. And on Wednesdays, it's the $295,000 blackjack tournament. Plus, the Summer Asian Food and Music Festival is happening. Chippendales ladies are coming to town, and the hilarious Joe Coy. It all goes down at the coolest place in Tampa, the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Stop in there, win big, and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Have you looked in your jewelry box lately? You could be sitting on thousands of dollars in jewelry you no longer wear. But here's good news. International Diamond Center will buy it from you right now.
If you've got old gold or jewelry just sitting around, if you've got a diamond ring that you no longer have a use for, come into IDC. We'll evaluate it. We'll pay you top dollar. We'll pay you what the item is worth.
That's IDC's Brian Stamey.
People are amazed at the value of the jewelry that they bring to us and the size of the checks that they walk out of IDC with.
Or maybe you want to restyle or reset that old jewelry into something new and trendy, or trade it in for something you'll love to wear. Buy, sell, or trade, IDC can make magic with old jewelry. So take a look at what you have. Diamonds, gold, gemstones, watches. IDC's buyers are ready to make you an offer.
You will be amazed at how much those items are worth today. You are going to be blown away by what's been sitting in your drawer, waiting for you to cash it in all this time.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Or visit us online anytime at shopidc.com.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
This is Dr. Ana Rojas. She just opened her own local vet clinic dedicated to the health and happiness of Florida's furry family members, because that's how she treats all animals, like family. And it's the reason she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who makes decisions quickly and who gave her the business accounts she needs in case things get a little hairy. Now she can brush those financial worries right off. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want, starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
With Hawkins Home Service Co., one call handles it all. And when it comes to plumbing, 7% off water softeners, free plumbing camera inspections, and $49 drain clearing through the month of July. Book online at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call handles it all. John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Welcome to Huntington Bank. We're new here, but we've been around since 1866.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long enough to know that insightful bankers, great products, and customer service make a big difference. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 five-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
Did you know 87% of Tampa Bay homeowners plan to complete a home exterior renovation project in the next 2 years? CMG Tampa just completed a comprehensive custom research study on homeowner behaviors, preferences, and buying decisions for exterior home projects like windows, siding, painting, landscaping, gutters, and more. Want a free analysis of the results and what they could mean for your business? Email research@theboneonline.com today.
I saw a pregnant woman get hit by a bus, or as I like to call it, a gender reveal party.
Anthony Jeselnik brings his new stand-up tour, Wrath of Man, to Strass Center on Friday, December 4th and Saturday, December 5th. Tickets on sale now at strasscenter.org.
And Doug.
Limu and I created a trick to help you remember that you can customize your car insurance and save with Liberty Mutual. You see, the shirts Limu and I wear are yellow, and yellow is the color of lemons. And lemons grow on trees, and trees provide oxygen, and oxygen helps us breathe, and breathing is how you live. And you can live more life when you save money by customizing your car insurance. I agree, Limu. It's really quite simple. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Tired of hearing scary radio ads about the IRS? Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000 or $500,000, we have a solution. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS with zero risk to you. We have over 1,000 five-star reviews on Google and an A+ with a BBB. End your tax nightmare today by visiting TRA.com or call 800-583-6681. That's 800-583-6681.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta Show. Filling in, Johnny B and Ian Beckles. You know this band?
I don't.
Oh, man, it's really good.
Like it. What is this?
My favorite song.
Counters out for a spell, cruise on pause, but the room still turns. Someone's mad, let them yell. We got gas and the engine burns. Half the chat wants blood, half wants the ride. We hear the noise and let it slide. Johnny B and Ian Beckles, morning show, Tampa floor. Johnny B and Ian Beckles, we don't care what you came for. 1-2-4-5 the bone, turn it up, let it roll. Johnny B and Ian Beckles, taking that morning home.
Hell yeah, dude.
AI got me.
I know.
I thought that was a legitimate hit. I really did. I was like, this song's not bad. It's amazing.
Oh, man. It's all over, dude.
But AI has created hits already.
I know.
Many.
They have an actress that
I've heard that. I don't understand it.
Getting money.
That's crazy.
It's going to be starring in a movie soon. I'm trying to think of her name right off the top. AI actress, but
is her initials AI?
No,
that would have been better.
But I guess this is scary stuff. Tilly Norwood is the name of this fake lady, and you would not know. Like if you watch the videos and stuff, you go, "Oh, it's just a hot ass, real ass lady," but it's not. And it's she's gonna be starring in a movie soon. So
good for her.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, who gets the money? The person that created her, I guess.
Correct.
Whoever prompted it.
Yep.
The company. Yikes.
See, I'm digging into AI. I'm actually getting a computer today.
Yeah.
And one that you can move around and stuff. And
yeah, I bought a MacBook finally the other day.
Good for you. And I literally, my guy Chris at the Dignitary he's the first person I ever heard say AI.
Yeah.
Ever. Like 5 years ago. It's crazy. And he's so advanced. And he's explaining to me what AI does. People can fight it all they want, okay? And I've watched a lot of videos on AI. If you think you're going to be successful 5 years from now without it, you're wrong, okay? So you can fight it, but not for long.
I know, it's sad.
It is sad. But it doesn't matter what you think. You got to embrace it.
I wish it wasn't like this. I really do. But, yeah, and people are pissed off, man, when they see that you use an AI.
And that's so?
You're destroying small towns and the water supply. I'm like, I get it, but what do you know?
People said the same thing about computers. I'm not going to do that. Okay, live without a computer then.
I got to keep up with the Joneses, man.
Yeah, well, the Joneses is using AI. Okay?
Yeah.
So you got to use AI if you think you're going to succeed. Or somebody around you is going to have to use it. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm worried, too, that the movies are just going to be 100% created by AI also.
But what does that matter to us? We're not actors.
Well, I mean, but I'm an entertainer, so, I mean, I could feel the pain of the actors that are going to get, they're done. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
I think you just have to work harder. Listen, AI is going to take some jobs, no doubt about it.
Already is.
But if you get hip to AI, you're creating a job. So you could complain about it or, evolve with everything.
I guess. Learn how to work the AI, I guess. But
exactly.
I was talking about this with TM not too long ago and a few other people. I believe the future of movies, although it does sound kind of cool, the future of movies is just going to be prompting an AI movie generator of what kind of movie you want. It creates a movie for you and you watch it. So like you could say, hey, I want to watch a movie today. It's a martial arts movie. And it's in the style of John Wick, but it's starring me and Ian Beckles. Mm-hmm. And it's all about us fighting our way through buffets in Las Vegas. And they'd spit out a 90-minute movie that you would not be able to tell isn't real. Me and you just kicking the crap out of people at buffets in Las Vegas. Or you can put yourself in another scenario. I want to recreate Jaws, but I'm on the boat with them, stuff like that. You could just do whatever you wanted. And we're not far away from that.
AI can probably create that almost immediately.
Yeah.
It's amazing when they can do it.
They're getting better and better. And the real scary part to me is the deep fake stuff, because that was the first time you really saw AI being used, when they were deep faking, like putting celebrities and saying stuff that they're not saying. But now it's getting so detailed to where if I'm watching the news and Trump's on there talking, or some other politician or somebody, celebrity, is it really them?
Yeah, you would think. I listen to most of the things Donald Trump says, and most of them I think that's got to be AI, but it's always him.
Yeah,
like I'm like
you would hope.
I'm like, can you say that? Like he says some crazy.
I'm artificial intelligence.
Like, see, presidential is a thing. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Acting presidential,
sure.
Scrap that word.
Well, I mean, I think that's...
Scrap it, because this guy right here...
Well, I think that's what got him popular, is that he was like, I'm not going to be like everybody
okay,
else.
But from now on, and you're saying being presidential, you got to change it, because this guy...
Oh, it's... Yeah.
Change it forever.
Oh, we're
forever.
We're close to being Teddy... I'm trying to think of...
Nixon?
The name of the president on Idiocracy.
I didn't watch the movie.
What?
I should, though.
Oh
I
God.
heard we're living it.
It's Terry Crews. He's got like an M16. He's just it's hilarious.
I heard we're pretty much living it right now. Crocs and everything.
We're getting there. Yeah,
we're getting close.
Mike Calta Show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Rob. Good morning, guys.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Rob?
Not much. So I was just listening in, and I, if you remember from the commercials from like the 80s, even the 70s, they were telling you to start to learn coding now or get left behind, right? They wanted everybody to jump on to computer sciences because they knew that was going to be taken over in the future. So I feel like, piggybacking off of Ian, you're right. You got to get with it or get left behind.
That's it. I mean, and people can complain all
Rob.
they want. And listen, there's a complaint. I get it, okay? But at the long run, if you're an artist, okay, you're an artist. Right?
Yeah.
If you're an artist that learns AI, you're going to be better than somebody who's doing AI that's not an artist. So it's really the same, okay?
Right.
If you're a filmmaker and you use AI, you still have the knowledge of a filmmaker.
Yeah.
So if you're good at what you do, you just have to implement AI and stop complaining about it because you use AI every damn day. You just used it.
100%.
Now, back in the day, I used to call my guy Shad Kaur up, and my guy, he's a rapper from TRC, and he has another group, TNT, I believe. And I would say, hey, Shad, can you create a song for me? He'd go, yeah. And then a month later, it would be a song.
Right.
And I have to pay him $300 for it. But now you could create 50 songs immediately.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So,
any genre, any style.
Anything.
And there's a lot more to it. If you know how to prompt it right, you could get a lot more out of it.
Unbelievable.
I think a lot of people are lazy with the prompts and stuff, and I'm learning more and more. One of the things that people don't realize that you could do with it is photography. You could take a simple picture that you take with your iPhone, go in and add any kind of photographic filter, any kind of any f-stop, any I'll go in and I'll prompt it like, I want 35 millimeter dramatic shadow effect, blah, blah, blah. Really throw it in there and make it look really, really, really good. Like sharpen it up to where that would take a lot more work, if you were doing it by hand. So it's got some good things, but you're right. You either jump on board or you get left behind.
It's pretty easy. It really is. And it's as fast as it's progressing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's progressing. 3 years ago, there was all funny fingers and there was all extra stuff. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 6 fingers.
Now we're going, is that AI?
It's scary.
We don't when I see animal stuff, like an animal eating something, I don't know. I have no idea if it's AI anymore.
It used to look a little glitchy, and it's starting to get better and better.
It ain't glitchy no more.
And to go deeper into the rabbit hole, that's why the simulation theory is popping up and making so much more sense. To where even Neil deGrasse Tyson said we're more likely to be in a simulation than not, because he goes, you got to think about it. Like if the technology is what it is now, imagine where it's going to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. So, if they have the technology in 20 years to make things augmented reality unrecognizable from regular reality, then we could definitely be a simulation right now and not even know it.
Well, everybody's been saying for years we're living in a simulation. We've heard that for many years.
Yeah.
And for me, when the Epstein file came out, I was like, we've been manipulated on lots of stuff.
Sure.
Lots of stuff. Like our media. We're part of the media, but
I know. Every time I say the media,
I know. You have to say, "Oh yeah, we're part of the media."
That's me.
But there's definitely a narrative that went around that people were just spreading propaganda. I've read quite a bit of not read. I've been exposed to a lot of the Epstein file stuff, all the way to marijuana. Okay, they were making marijuana dirty on purpose. It's in the Epstein file. So it seems like everything now. It seems to be all these conspiracies. It ain't conspiracies no more.
When they start coming true, it's really pretty wild, huh?
It's more than coming true.
Yeah.
That's just the way it. And here's the other thing. Our media, if you go back 20 years, and all the people that our media told us were the salt of the earth people, they're the worst people on the planet. Think about it.
Yeah.
Oprah, Bill Gates, they're not good people.
The billionaires, man.
But Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're
billionaires.
They're talented. They're billionaires. They're talented. But they're not good people. There's not good stories behind them. There's not.
It makes you wonder, can you be a good billionaire?
Ellen DeGeneres. Good. Remember how nice she was? How good of a person she was? Now she's the devil. Yeah. Oprah is the devil. She is. I don't care. I don't care what color you are. I just listen to the stories.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And
I hear, like, with the Ellen, you heard from, like, her staff how evil she was. And that was, like, that got around. And then,
but evil. But they would say evil differently.
Yeah.
I think you could be a bitch or an a-hole.
Yeah.
And not be evil. Okay. They say she was evil. Like you could see in her eyes. Like when people say they met Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
They say I saw evil in his eyes.
Well, Ellen had Diddy on her show a lot.
Do you see how sneaky when she had Diddy? Do you see all the subliminal stuff was going on?
I know,
it was really weird. Like they were in cahoots.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember I saw a clip. She had him on with a bunch of kids.
Oh yeah,
there's a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, it's a good idea.
What are we doing here, man? Tilly Norwood, though, this is how good AI is. Like they made her. She's hot, but she's flawed. Also,
is she hot?
Yeah, she's hot.
I'm gonna look at her.
But they made it to where she's not perfect. Like you would think an AI girl would be absolutely perfect. No, she's got little blemishes on her skin and stuff. Like she looks like a real ass girl.
Okay,
it's wild. Do you see her yet?
I'm having problems.
Oh, Tilly Norwood.
Cernak made me go to a different internet thing to print something out, and now
I saw that.
Now I can't.
Oh,
I'm locked in. I'm locked in now.
Well, I'm reading this report here. It says AI-generated characters are becoming more sophisticated. Hollywood is now rethinking some of its most basic assumptions about acting and artistry. Yeah, so.
Well, here's the long and short of it. If I'm watching a movie and I don't know those aren't real people,
yeah.
Boy, if I'm a movie maker, I'm not getting Clint Eastwood and I'm not getting guys that cost $10 million. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Why would you need Tom Cruise?
Exactly.
You have a taller guy.
You need Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise brings him into the box office. Okay, you still need Tom Cruise.
Okay,
but they could use dead people now. They could do whatever they want.
But I'm saying if they find a way to market the AI people to make everybody think that these are cool, actual, like things to rally around, and they're very good at making us like things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They know how to make things trendy. We were just talking about earlier those stupid Tervis tumblers, right, or whatever. Yeah. And these all these different. You go, oh man, I gotta have one.
But a Tervis was amazing at first.
Yeah,
like, I've never seen a cup that keeps something that cold. Now there's thousands of them.
Well, the Yetis came out and all that.
Exactly right.
And you're like, oh man, they got a Yeti. I want a Yeti. Well, I got a Yeti. Now there's stuff better than Yeti. And there's it's like they make you. They know how to get you.
I heard Yeti messed around and didn't patent something. And
the brother came out with a brand that's
people were biting off it.
It was his brother. Came out with another one, and I think it was Arctic.
Arctic, yeah.
And it's like the exact same cup, and he was selling it for like $10 cheaper.
Yeah, well,
I bought a couple.
Yeah, you did.
I got a whole cabinet full of these cups. My wife's like, we need to have a yard sale. I go, nobody's gonna buy these cups.
Nobody.
Nobody wants them.
I just threw away so much stuff. I literally threw away 12 huge the big garbage bags, okay?
Yeah.
Of clothing. I didn't throw them away, but gave them to Goodwill.
Yes.
But for years, I'm like, somebody's got to want these clothes.
I know.
I couldn't. It's hard to find somebody who wants 2, 3X, 4X, and it's just
I was selling mine online. I was selling a lot of my big fat clothes.
Yeah.
On
a lot of work, though.
Macari. Yeah, dude.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
One time, when my mother died, she had a bunch of costume jewelry, and everybody's like, "Oh, put it on this, and you'll sell it." And I spent so much time. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. I paid them to do it. Put it on, and I didn't sell one piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
And it's not that easy, bro.
No.
It's not that easy.
800-771-1025, the McGregor fight, biggest letdown of the weekend.
Maybe the year.
I mean, I remember watching Mike Tyson fights where he would knock somebody out in 30 seconds.
Thanks.
But to have 10 seconds of a fight because he was injured, and I believe he was injured before the fight started.
Don't believe it. 100%.
I saw video of him warming up in the locker room, and he was limping on that leg.
Well, they went back, okay? It's amazing that nobody saw this before. They went back to the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Him getting up on the scale.
Oh, the weigh-in.
Go back to the weigh-in.
That's like 2 days before, right?
He's getting up on the scale, and he trips off the scale.
Oh, my God.
And the scale is what? A foot off the ground?
Yeah.
He trips on that leg, okay? When at the pregame, when the guy puts the stuff on his face, he took his pant leg off, and he hopped on the right foot.
Oh, man.
And here's the thing. There's rumors that he told, people that it was like this, and they were like, it's too late. But my thing is this. In this day and age of sports gambling, boy, boy, if I had money on Conor McGregor, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
And listen, you had him to lose in the second round, so
I still got screwed.
If you put money on Conor McGregor and he knew he had a torn knee because you can't win with a torn knee, you can't.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm thinking, you can't tell me he didn't tell his buddies I have a tore up knee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm good friends with Conor McGregor and I know he's going in against a guy who's probably not going to beat with a torn knee, I'm betting my house on the other dude.
Yeah.
And he didn't even fight.
They couldn't.
Okay.
He fell down every time he tried to throw a kick.
And I tell you what, Holloway showed respect if you watch the fight.
Yeah, he told the ref, he's like, hey,
he's hurt.
Yeah, I'm going to hurt him.
I'm going to hurt. And he still punched him and stuff, but he's trying to slow it down. I played back in the day, my rookie year, I played against the Bengals. I think it was my first preseason game. I played against the Bengals, and I went against Tim Crumry. You remember that name?
Yes.
Well, Tim Crumry was a starting nose guard for the Bengals, and he's known for breaking his leg in the Super Bowl. And when I mean break his leg, I mean his leg was dangling, okay? I played against him the next year, and his leg was not right. I could feel it wasn't right. You know, like you could feel things.
Yeah.
And as I'm drive blocking him, I could have dumped him, and I didn't. Like, that's the first time in my life I didn't dump someone I could have. As I'm dumping him, I'm kind of picking him back up and pushing him down, and he looked at me and goes, I appreciate that.
Wow.
He knew he shouldn't. He didn't make it that year.
Man,
but he knew he shouldn't be out there. And everybody's knocking Conor for if he made. You know how much he made? How much you think he made?
Oh, McGregor for that fight? Oh God.
They broke it down per second. You know what he made per second?
$4 million per second.
$450,000 per second, and he made $30 million in a fight that he fought. He didn't even fight.
No.
So if you say, Ian, you want to hop on one leg for 40 seconds and get punched 5 times for $30 million? Hell yeah, I'll do it every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
I'll actually tear my knee.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
an ACL for $30 million, I'll give you 2.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Have them both, dude.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, amputate them. You know what I mean? Give me 2 metal legs.
Easy.
No, I'll take 2 blade legs for $30 mil.
No, Johnny.
30 mil. Give me
Johnny,
2 blades.
I got some news for you. You take one of your legs off, you're gonna be
2 blades.
You're gonna be real slow, bro.
I already am.
That's what I'm saying. You take one of your legs off, you're gonna be snail-like.
All right,
leaving snail tracks.
Dude, I have a fast ass scooter though. You know what kind of scooter?
That's a bad place,
dude?
though. That's a bad place.
I'd have a mean ass scooter, dude. Be decked out. McGregor did address
lies.
He said it was a conspiracy theory that he was injured before the fight.
That's a lie.
Yeah, come on, dude.
It's a lie, dude.
We can all see.
Give the money back. Give the money back.
That ain't gonna happen, dude.
No, it's not gonna happen. But you know what? There's a lawsuit.
I'd like to get my money back.
There's a lawsuit if you want to. If you could prove that his leg was hurt before, why the hell would you pay him $30 million unless you knew?
Yeah. Because I bet that he would lose in the second round.
Yep.
That didn't work out for me at all.
Well, there's rumors that he told Dana White, and Dana was like, "Ain't nothing we can do about it now, bro."
Really?
That's a rumor. I don't know.
Yikes!
But you got to get it.
Yeah, because I mean, who's going to replace him in a 2-day notice?
Nobody. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You can't do that. But I'm telling you, I take pride in sports psychology. I like to look at people's eyes, and I'm telling you, I wish I could have froze it. I wish somebody was in the room with me. I was looking at Conor McGregor's eyes before the fight, and I'm like, whew, I just see uncertainty. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see fear. I didn't see aggression. I just saw, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I saw it before, and so that whole thing was weird to me. I'm just telling you that.
He tried to do some crazy Superman kick right at the beginning. I guess he was trying to end it right there.
That's the only way he could win.
Yeah.
And they showed him working out before, and he was doing some really goofy things, but he wasn't really showing, like he wasn't moving that fast. He knew if it just got into just normal sparring, he's going to look bad.
Yeah.
Let me try something crazy and bow out of this thing. And he did it. He made $30 million.
Man. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show. Who's this?
Hey, guys. How you doing this morning?
Hey, man. What's
Good
up?
morning.
Yeah, I was calling in about AI. You were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got done doing AI certifications. I use AI pretty much every day in my job. I'm a system administrator.
Right.
And it's one of those things where if you make something, whether it be art or music or even a programmer, you either better learn AI or you better find another job.
Yep, you're right about that.
Because it can do pretty much anything. Right now, even like music, if you go out, I think it was like last month or month before last, the highest downloaded music on Spotify is the AI-generated song.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a band that doesn't even.
He's right, dude. I didn't want to break it to you, but I'm not even Johnny B. I'm actually AI.
Oh, damn.
I know. Sucks.
Ian and AI show.
Thanks, dude.
Or AI and Ian.
Ooh.
See?
Yeah.
But you know what? When I was talking to my boy Chris at Dignitary about AI, and he's about as advanced as I've seen. He was explaining me. You hear about the agents? You heard that part? The agents?
Yeah.
Okay. The agents, and I watch a lot of videos on this, and this one guy goes, I have 100 agents working for me. And I was thinking, what does that mean?
Uh-huh.
So he has like an agent as his secretary.
Yeah.
An agent is out looking for leads.
And these are AI agents.
AI agents, not real people.
They all have a task.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he has 100. He goes, I have 100 agents working and 200 just sitting there. And I'm just like, I don't really understand. And he's explaining what they all do. He goes, as we're speaking, they're calling for leads. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy that can be a thing. Now, not any schlep can do it, though. That's the thing. You got to find somebody who is that advanced to get that going. But I don't. At this moment, it's not that hard.
As a comic, I was talking about this with another comic the other day. I was like, why can't we create an AI agent to be a comedy agent? To do a lot of the things that comedy agents do.
You absolutely can.
Make the emails, make the phone calls, do all the stuff.
All of them.
And then get an AI agent that's your social media director that takes care of all your social media and all that stuff. And there's got to be a way to do that, too. That's something that I'm looking into it now.
Well,
so
it's going to be hard for you to do it, okay, because that's pretty advanced.
Yeah.
But there's people out there that really, it's not that hard to do for those people that are advanced at it.
Right.
But it's just going to take a while. And it just seems like AI to me, okay? For me to jump into AI, and I'm kind of going to jump into it today a little bit. For me to get to where my boy Chris is, it's impossible. And as you progress and get better, it just keeps on getting better.
Yeah.
So you got to keep learning.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm ever going to catch up. I just need to learn the bottom level so I can do like what you're doing.
Sure.
Even advanced, I got somebody for the advanced stuff.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show, how can we help you?
Hey, good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Ian. How are you, gentlemen?
Good morning.
Awesome, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate you guys picking up the slack and doing the live radio. I'm watching YouTube, so I don't know what the delay is, but I wanted to jump back to the Connor fight, if that was okay, real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my thing is that even before the fights go on, there's a litany of doctors that are looking at the fighters to ensure. And I think that this is the first time that I've ever genuinely thought that there's something just not right or fixed with the fight. Because, like you said, Conor got paid $30 million. John Jones turned down $20 million for Freedom 250. And this is the biggest gate that the UFC has ever had. So I don't think that they could afford for McGregor to not show up and go out there. And as far as the betting is concerned, legitimately, I can show you my slip. I had an 11-leg parlay that I put in, and I hit everything except I chose Max Holloway to win over 1.5 rounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
$1 would have paid me $4,400.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You hate Conor McGregor.
I am furious, but you guys are right. There's something fishy with the way all of this went down, man. And I'll let you guys get back to the show. Thanks for taking my call. I really appreciate you guys.
Thanks, buddy. Great call.
Like, the insider trading is a thing, okay, but isn't that the American way? Like, if you hear an inside information, are you going to say, oh, I'm not going to use that to make money?
Of course.
Okay, so even Dana White, that knows Conor McGregor's knee is out,
Yeah.
you don't think he's going to call one of his boys? I would.
I don't know.
I was like, okay.
I don't know if he has. That's a lot for him to. If he gets caught, that's not good.
It's going. You can't catch Dana White.
I don't know.
You can't catch Dana White. He was on video smacking his girl and nothing happened.
I just feel like it was a bad weekend for trusting sports. You had the McGregor thing, and did you see the big drama with the England-Norway game, the Sky Cam?
I did not.
In the World Cup. my God, dude. So FIFA, everybody knows, is the most corrupt organization in the world, right? It's been known forever that they're very corrupt, but some of the stuff that's been going on in this World Cup, it's been real suspect. All the way down to even letting Balogun play for the U.S. and all that controversy.
I thought that was gross.
There's a lot of weird stuff.
That was gross, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of discrepancies, I guess, in the yellow cards and the red cards. Like really bad.
Well, there was a situation with England, Norway, and I believe this is while we were at the Rowdies game, where a ball hit a suspension cable.
I heard that.
Holding like a camera or whatever. Clearly, everybody saw it hit the cable. The ball goes straight down. They don't call it. A goal is scored. It's not called back, anything like that.
I can't review that?
They did review it, and they didn't overturn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, apparently the ball has a sensor in it in the World Cup, and they call it a heartbeat.
Okay.
And they use it to where, like, if the ball maybe touches a guy's hand, they can go back and look at the vibrations and say, "Oh yeah, They went and they said, "Oh, we checked, and there was no heartbeat that showed that it
visibly
hit."
See it happen.
But everybody saw it with their eyes. They saw it with their eyes.
Well, you know what's gone from existence? Common sense. Like, we have no common sense left anymore. Like, sometimes you're going, that's clearly,
Well, it's not common sense. This is corruption.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Money.
That's what I mean, though. So the common sense is that's not a goal. That's the common sense. And when you hear people pick something the other way, you're like, there's something has to be fishy here. The common sense is when your knee's blown out, you don't fight. That's common sense.
Yeah.
And common sense is gone.
Yeah, it says England's dramatic 2-1 quarterfinal victory over Norway in Miami. Norwegian players protested that Jude Bellingham's crucial equalizer deflected off an overhead Skycam wire. FIFA quickly issued an official verdict citing their connected ball technology, stating the ball's internal sensors showed no deviation in its path, allowing the goal to stand. So it was a goal. Like, everybody saw it.
Yeah, I don't like deviations around my balls.
Scary stuff, dude.
No
very, very
deviations.
scary. So it's like a lot of people are just like already done with the World Cup now. They're like, all right, man.
They've been done, though. Since USA.
Well, USA, but I'm talking about the world in general. It's like, they're just straight up cheating now.
Well, it's to a point now where, when cheaters are cheating, it sucks to be you, but that's what cheaters do.
I know, but it's just right in your face.
FIFA's been known to be bought off numerous times. Numerous times. And it's just, that's also what's wrong with our world is lobbyists. Anybody with lots of money can buy whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can buy whatever the hell they want.
That is true. 800-771-1025.
You could be bought, Johnny B.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. Though.
Are you kidding me?
Like that, and everybody thinks that they would do this and that, and I would be this kind of politician. And I was just talking to somebody the other day, and I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, not even close to either side. But if I was a president, and I'm not really a gun person, but I think everybody should have a right to have a gun.
Sure.
If the NRA came up to me, like, I don't love the NRA, I don't really know much about it, but the NRA came up to me and said, "Yo, President Beckles," I said, "What's up?" And they go, "Here's $50 million. We'd just like you to not speak against guns." I would say, "Cool, let me hold it."
Yeah.
I would take it. I wouldn't say go get a gun. I just wouldn't speak against guns.
Right.
But that's what's happening in our world.
Of course.
Because there's some people that just won't speak against something regardless.
Yeah.
Because they can't. And that's a problem.
Yeah. If some other radio company offered me a gig somewhere and they said, "Hey, we're going to pay you Mike Calta money to be the morning guy in Waco, Texas, but you can't say this, you can't say that, and you can't say that."
Okay.
All right.
Don't give me a butt.
Done.
Send me the plane ticket.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about?
Texas is beautiful this time of year.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh, and you're gay. Yep. Damn right I am.
Okay.
Come on.
You know, it's funny you say that. When I was in between gigs and radio, the other guy across the town with the cock eye.
That guy.
The cuckold guy.
Uh-huh.
I was doing his show. I did it for like a couple weeks.
Weird.
And it was weird.
I must have blocked that out of my memory.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. And then on one of the shows, he says, "We're going to make you Big Gay Ian." And I'm like,
"Oh, no.
What? Why?" He goes,
Why?
He goes, "Because it would be funny." And I go, "What's funny about that?" I go, nobody's ever called me gay in my entire life.
Your reaction is funny.
Yeah, and he goes, no, he'd be funny. I go, yeah, nope, not going to happen. And he just looked at me, goes, not for radio? I go, not for nobody.
No.
Okay? And then I got to keep my,
I remember when I first started working here, and we were doing the BDRS, Mo and I, and Nervous Jared, and Mike was kidding around. Like, they were joking around about making people do different stunts.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, we should get Johnny B and Mo to wear dresses and stand on 4th Street out here and do some sort. And I was like, yeah.
Nope.
I was like, nah.
Not happening.
It's not going to happen,
Nope.
dude. I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Ain't going to happen.
This
They're
job
like,
ain't that.
No.
Nah.
Nope.
And look, some people would do it. That's fine.
Yeah. Spanish would
I'm
have
just
done
not. Yeah, I'm not the guy.
No.
I'm just pick somebody else.
Yeah, it's like,
sorry.
I don't want to do that. I'll do a lot of things. But
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nope.
Not stunt guy. Mike, how the show is this?
This is Adam.
What up, Adam?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Just doing radio. What you doing?
Taking my daughter to school.
Nice, man. Nice. How can we help you?
I was just calling to put some insight to the, like, we don't have common sense in the world nowadays, you know? Like, he just said it on the radio. He said that common sense just doesn't exist anymore, and it's very true. It just don't exist in the world anymore. People put videos out there that they don't know if it's real or not because of AI now. So.
But I'm going deeper than that.
Thanks.
Okay? I go deeper than that for the common sense thing. Okay, it's just some of the decisions we're making as a country. That's common sense doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing that makes sense anymore. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think a lot of it goes pretty much every level. You see stupidity now. So
lots of it, though.
That's why I always question things. I always go, well, what's the real motive here? Because you can't be that dumb, right?
Well, you can, because I listen to a lot of people, and some of them are very, very dumb. I'm to a point now. Listen, I'm about to turn 59. Okay, I don't know a 59-year-old person that's not cynical as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've been through a lot of stuff, we've heard a lot of stuff, and all of it is wrong. Everything we've heard throughout the years has been wrong, and the narrative has been manipulated to make somebody money. And that's anytime somebody tells me something, that's the first thing in my mind is, are you going to make money off of this? And that's usually the case.
Yeah.
If somebody says, well, 9 out of 10 dentists say that, I don't trust dentists because they want you to have a cavity. 9 out of 10 doctors, they don't want to make you healthy. Instead of telling you to stop eating bonbons and chocolate bars, they'll say, take this pill. I'm out. So I'm I'm uber cynical.
No, I got you.
I'm an old curmudgeonly bastard that lives in an old folks community.
I feel like when the internet first popped off, it was the greatest because we had all this sorts of information. And then as soon as the evil people figured out how to use it against us, like, hey, let's just put them in an algorithm. You know what I mean? Let's just figure out how we can control what
But I don't think that's evil.
What they like and what they want.
I don't think that's evil.
What?
I don't think that's evil. To find your algorithm?
Well, no, but they're manipulating it to make you feel a certain way about politics, about everything. Like
I don't think that's evil. I think
you don't.
No, I just think that's life. I think that's life. They're just preying on your silliness that you actually are listening to people on Instagram and as for your information.
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, but I see dumb people doing it all the time. They have opinions from 30-second clips all the time.
Oh, I know. And listen, my algorithm, you look at my algorithm, you probably think that there's a dumb person. I probably think there's a dumb person behind it.
Yeah.
Because mine's
goofy.
It's not that complicated.
Mine's very goofy.
You know what I'm saying? I think my YouTube algorithm would be more impressive. Like a lot of, I send you some videos sometimes.
Yeah. Some deep cuts.
Improving yourself as people. But Instagram's not that for me.
No.
Instagram is, I like to watch people beat up other people.
Yep, I got that.
And animals eating things.
Yep,
and,
food.
Food a lot.
Big booty, big boobied women.
Yes.
I get a lot of that.
By the way, that black girl that you sent me, I don't know her name, but
I love her, dude.
When her bosoms bounce,
she's the best,
I get warm and all cuddly inside.
How are you built
and
like
she's
that?
so cute.
How are you built like that?
Right? It's like I built her with an what was it, Etch-a-Sketch back in the day?
Yeah, dude.
I just built her when
she should be
I said,
AI,
put
dude.
extra bosoms. Put more.
What is her name?
More.
What is her name?
Her name is More Bosoms.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter. Your name is cute as a button, big bosoms.
She's like, and she's a good cook. Like she's cooking recipes.
Whatever.
It's like I'm making all this food.
Isn't it amazing how every time she bounces before everyone like
she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she does.
She's very, very good.
She's good. Yeah,
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
happy you exposed me.
Mike
to
out the show. Who are you?
Hey, it's Bill.
What up, Bill?
Not much. So I just wanted to comment on common sense generally. I think it's an overused term. I think that common sense is relied on too much.
Are you jumping rope?
Seriously.
Basically, my favorite Judge Judy phrase is you got to be a two-step thinker, and a lot of things in life are counterintuitive.
Are you on a metronome?
Turntable.
And if you're just using common sense, like you're not going to get the answer you need. Like this, if I'm thinking about common sense, it's like, oh,
what is going
on?
His
head is swelling with blood. We need to let the blood out, which is why bloodletting was a thing back in the day.
I can't.
Common sense would be jump off the turntable.
I can't do it.
Before you get flung off.
Mike out there at the show. Who's this?
Hi, this is Gilbert. How are y'all today?
Hey, man.
Hey,
what's
Gilbert.
Up? What's up, Big Gil?
Hey, we're just having a good day. It's a Monday, and I've been listening to you, and I'm kind of an older guy like you guys, and, I remember back in the 80s where you could, call up your guy and you can get whatever you want, and you knew what you were getting and you could trust people. Now you can't call anybody and get anything because you can't trust anything to be real. And that's, I think, a big disconnection with the way society is with each other, across the party aisles. Nobody can trust what's real. And that's a huge detriment, to be able to make things right with the world.
See, I agree with you. And
Thanks, Gilbert.
The sad part is, in 2026, way more than way you go back to the 90s or even before that, there wasn't as many schemes to get got, okay? There's too many people in this country just trying to get people.
Yeah.
A lot, okay?
I've thought about being a scammer, dude.
I mean, there's scammers that have...
They're doing well.
A buddy of mine that I grew up with, I don't know what he did, but he always had a lot of money. And he did go to jail for a little bit. He went to one of those jails that, you could step out of.
Oh, fancy one. Yeah.
And but he still has lots of money. And he's never worked. But I think he scammed, like, old people. I just don't think I could live with myself.
Yeah, I don't like that.
If I scammed one old person, I couldn't live with myself, I don't think. I don't want money like that.
No, I want the one where you take 2 cents out of somebody's bank account, like, every month, and they don't know it. And you do it to, like, 7 billion people. And then they
young people, though, not old people.
Because there's stuff coming out of my bank account. I have no idea what it is, and it's too hard to even figure out. And I get lost trying to figure it out. And I'm like, why am I giving $1.50? I don't even know what this is. Every month I give $1.50 to something.
Every week I try to do something that's going to improve. And last week I was looking up things you do, and they said, go and eliminate all the apps you don't use. Okay?
Yeah.
And that makes sense. Okay, got tons of apps.
Sure.
I must have eliminated 20 apps, and 6 of them I was paying for.
Ugh.
Like, I eliminated, I go, subscription. I go, I'm paying for this?
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm paying $100 a year for this.
Oh.
So I canceled 6 subscriptions.
Yeah.
Probably 20 apps. So everybody, if you do that, okay, you'd be shocked what you're paying for.
It's very, very scary.
Yeah.
I went in and I was, you go into your Apple, you can see your subscriptions, and then there's a couple other things, PayPal and stuff. And I wasn't showing any subscriptions, but then there was still subscriptions.
Correct.
They were getting it some other way. So they're the scammy apps are really good at that.
And there's also a lot of, just the apps are scammy and the companies are scammy. And let me tell you why, okay? I'm going to put a company out there because I don't give a rat's ass because I've been paying for 5 years and I can't get off of it. ADT, if you don't take that damn money off of my damn account, I'm going to go to ADT and do some bad stuff.
They're going to know you're there, though.
No, they're going to know I'm there.
Yeah.
Because I've called 3 times to ADT and 3 times it was canceled and I still get billed. It's been years.
That's crazy.
I can't get off of it. I can't figure it out, and I don't know what to do.
See?
ADT, stop.
Yeah, no, just stop. If you're listening, please leave me alone.
Stop. I haven't used it in years. Stop.
Leave Ian Beckles alone.
It's like $90 a month or something, dog.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? For years.
Can you get, like, Dom or somebody to look into it?
Something.
Yeah, there's got to be some way to get out of that, dude. Oh, That makes me sad.
I don't like to make those calls. If something is my kryptonite, is making calls.
Yeah.
That's my kryptonite. I hate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get distracted. Like, I'll try for like a half hour to fix it, and then my ADHD just kicks in, and all of a sudden I'm on Instagram doing something else, or I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, oh, man, I totally forgot that I was trying to do a thing. Do you watch the Home Run Derby at all?
I do.
Tonight.
Is it tonight?
Tonight, baby.
I'll watch a little bit of it. I won't watch from beginning to end.
I think Junior's going to win. I'm going to put money on him.
That'd be fun.
He got second last year.
He's a bad man.
He's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
But they said they changed the rules.
I did hear that, yeah.
So it's going to be faster pace, and you're going to have less. It's like it's timed or whatever. So, or you get a certain amount of pitches. I'm not sure, but they said it's probably they're tweaking it to the better, I guess. So, Junior is going to be there. There's it's obviously it's all-star game, so all the home run hitters. You're going to have the Bryce Harpers and the Kyle Raleighs. All these different guys are going to be there, but I think Junior is going to win it tonight, and I just wanted to see if that's something that you take part in. I think it's more entertaining than the actual All-Star.
Oh, I actually all All-Star games are unwatchable. Every one of them.
Yeah.
There's basketball, terrible.
Horrible.
The Pro Bowl game, horrible.
They don't even do it anymore.
Horrible.
It's flag football now.
I remember one time I played against Charles Haley, okay? And I remember, there's Charles Haley stories, none of which I could tell on air. None. He's crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember them interviewing Charles Haley before the Pro Bowl game. And his eyes were bloodshot red. He looked like he fell asleep 20 minutes ago. And he's looking at the camera like, hey, Charles, you excited about this game? He's like, I ain't finna touch nobody. And I'm like, why are they even playing this game? And I watched him. You couldn't have moved slower or not wanted to catch a lick. And what sucks about the Pro Bowl game, I was never in it. Some guys are playing 80%. Some guys are playing 20%. Some guys are playing 100%. That's how you get hurt.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go against John Randall in the Pro Bowl, and I'm going 40% and he's going 100%. That's going to turn out bad.
Yeah. So the new format, I just looked it up for the Home Run Derby. The way they're doing it now, they're using a 20 swings per round, or for round one, 15 swings in round two in the finals. So you only get a certain amount of swings.
Okay.
Where before it was timed and they just kept throwing the balls out there. And they had I don't like when it's like, oh, his dad's throwing them the pitch. Yeah, just put a damn practice pitcher out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think a practice pitcher, just tell him where you like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like he's got his son playing catcher. Yeah. Oh, suck it. Who cares?
Well, everybody does like it different. That is different. That's for sure. Some guys like the ball coming in faster.
Sure.
And some guys like it kind of lobbed in there. So, I mean, I get them liking their own people, just as long as the person throwing the ball knows what to do.
Well, the Rays, obviously, Junior Caminero, but the rest of the 8-player lineup is Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber, who are both Phillies, and it's in Philadelphia tonight, so that would be kind of cool for their hometown. Jack Caglione for the Royals, nice Italian boy from the neighborhood. Wilson Contreras, Jordan Walker, and Manataka Murakami. I believe is
Asian cat?
I believe so, yeah, for the White Sox. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
they got another Asian home run hitter?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
How is Ohtani not in the home run?
Because he doesn't need to be.
I guess.
Barry Bonds didn't do it.
I know.
I don't remember Barry being in it.
Would have been nice, though. All 8 hitters start in a single pool in round one. The top 4 advance to traditional head-to-head bracket in the semifinals. Okay. So it was head-to-head all the way. Okay. So this will be good. This will be fun tonight.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll peep it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it like a hawk because I'll have money on it. Mike Calta Show, who's this?
Hey, David, how you doing?
Hey, bro.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the whole common sense thing, if we could go back to that for a second.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, hey, Ian Buckles, you were just talking about how you can't get ADT to stop charging you, right?
Correct.
Isn't it common sense to just call your bank to have them block the charges?
Is that a possibility?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it's your bank. Come on, bro. Get with it. Common sense.
Okay.
See? Not so, huh?
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Mean.
Hey,
what's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hung up.
What's his name? What's his name?
I forgot.
Okay. Dickhead cuz. It's actually good advice. I appreciate that. But your tone sucks.
That's what I'm saying.
And if you're in the room, I would slap you with open hand and then look you in the face and then go, ha, slap me back, please.
I know.
So
like, all you had to
enjoy
do is,
yourself.
All you had to do is give you the advice and not be an asshole.
Thank you for the good advice, dick.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah.
That's why I hung up. I didn't like his tone.
I wouldn't even punch him. I'd slap him. That's worse.
It is way worse.
It's way worse.
And if you knock him out with a slap,
I'm going to turn his face a little bit.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Who's this?
Yeah.
Nope. remember the nope?
You're learning.
All right. I need coffee.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Journey. July 17th, featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to thephoneonline.com. Special thanks to our sponsors, GTE Financial, going beyond money, and Famous Tate Appliance and Bedding Center. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound I-75 on the off-ramp to westbound Big Bend Road, an accident with the left lane block causing some backups. And in Pasco County, still feeling the effects of an earlier wreck southbound on the Suncoast Parkway at State Road 54. It's on the right shoulder, still going to take an extra 10 to 15 minutes to get around it. I'm Monica with traffic.
Farah and Farah's has been serving up justice since 1979, earning thousands of five-star reviews and recovering more than $2 billion for clients. Learn more at farahandfarah.com. Injured? Let Farah cook, Tampa.
This is Eva, a real Farah and Farah client.
I call him my pit bull. He could be loving to me, and I've cried on his shoulder many times.
Yeah.
But I knew, don't put us in a corner, because he's going to come for you. Make that phone call to Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
America 250 is the perfect time to upgrade with Bent Outlets. Take advantage of seasonal savings and simple financing. Full service from start to finish. Book your appointment today at bentoutlet.com. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot. So they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee, why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Welcome to Huntington Bank. We're new here, but we've been around since 1866.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long enough to know that insightful bankers, great products, and customer service make a big difference. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, one thing I have been looking forward to this summer, finally taking a little time off to relax. That's what vacations are supposed to be, something you've earned. your retirement should be the exact same thing. That's why I like the approach at Trajan Wealth. They're fiduciary advisors. They coordinate your investments, taxes, and estate planning into one strategy built around your life. So retirement can feel like the reward you've been working for all these years. And I can tell you, the conversations, they're easy, straightforward. They never felt like a sales pitch to me because they're really not. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, getting started is right around the corner. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com. You can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Hoagie Fest is back at Wawa. And this year, it's a meal deal. Grab any shorty hoagie, wrap, or chicken sandwich, any Hers chips, and a small fountain drink for just $6. Or make it a classic for only $8. It's the hoagies you love, now with even more value. Big flavor, same Hoagie Fest vibes, but only for a limited time. Hoagie Fest is back. Gotta have a Wawa.
From Tampa to Port Richey, America's 250th savings are here at Fence Outlet. Call today for Fence Outlet's 250th celebration specials. Appointments are filling fast. Book today before it's gone at fenceoutlet.com.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body? Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health? Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health, it's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James D. Raspino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
With summer here and the kids home full time, your garage door will see a lot more use. Do it a favor with annual maintenance from Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay. The 26-point tune-up is one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay, trusted in Tampa for 88 years, keeping garage doors working since 1938. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Hey, I'm not one to say I told you so, but do you remember last year when I told you that Pure Talk was hands down the best wireless company that I'd ever used? Well, some of you were skeptical, but Consumer Reports just asked 120,000 people to rate every wireless company in America, including the big boys. Well, guess which company was the only company to get 5 stars in every category? Yeah, Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. No service contracts, no cancellation fees, just great U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network for a fraction of what you've been paying. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will encourage you one more time to dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're promoting
to boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investorchoice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Johnny D. Yeah. Tampa up early, sun on the dash, coffee in the cup, whole city got mad. Johnny B grinning, Ian on deck, taking that slot, putting miles on the check. Mike Calta crew out, door swung wide. They in that chair with the whole town live. Half that chat mad, whole thread loud, but they keep it moving, head high, chest proud. Clock keeps ticking, Mike stay high.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Mike Calta Show. 8 o'clock on the dot. I am Johnny B. That is Ian Beckles. It's pretty good, right?
Not bad. Not bad.
I feel like I'm going to get an email. And they're like, all right, you're using too much AI.
I don't think they can.
Some companies won't allow you to do it.
Yeah, the radio station.
That's what I heard. I heard across the bridge.
You can't even use it on your social media.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird. I think here they're like, yeah, man, be better. You'll be, just kick ass.
Yeah, I'm positive that the salespeople are using AI. I'm positive.
Oh, no.
100%.
We had a meeting not too long ago where they said they were utilizing it to be more efficient and everything else. So.
Yeah, that makes them more efficient.
Yeah.
As somebody who's been in radio for a long, long time, here's the one thing that I'm going to say. I hope I don't offend anybody. A lot of salespeople ain't that smart because they write scripts and it's what I mean terribly written.
Well, yeah.
What I mean terribly written.
Yeah.
And then they want you to read it live on air.
And
make
those
it sound
scripts.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or this is the best thing. They give you a script and I read it and they're like, and it just doesn't sound like me.
Right.
You have to. I like to get a script, rewrite it, make it sound like me.
Sure.
Because I'm not doing.
I'll hear ads on 4 different stations with 4 different personalities, and it's verbatim the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. So a list came out, the top places to work in Tampa Bay for 2026.
Did Dignitary Cafe make it?
Let me look. Let me look down the list here.
Did it make it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm sure it's a fine place.
What other place allows you to smoke weed at work?
It's true. Man.
When we interview people,
yeah.
When me and Tom Ponzo interview people for the job,
we got to drug test you.
We usually we don't drug test you.
No, to make sure they're on drugs.
Actually, I usually go, you smoke? And like as I'm smoking, I go, you smoke?
Yeah.
And they go either yes or no, and either way is fine. You know what I mean? But it's easier when they smoke. It's just easier.
I guess.
You're kind of hanging there. You're feeling. You're not one of the outsiders. You know
part
what
of the
I mean?
vibe.
It's a vibe. Good word.
Yeah, you're cool.
It's a vibe.
You're not some herb.
Yeah.
You're some nerd.
But we love herbs, though.
Hey, nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. 800-771-1025. I want to hear about your job. Do you think your job should be on this list of the top places to work in Tampa Bay for 2026? Number 1 on the company or for companies is Allied Trust Insurance, an insurance company. Number 1.
And to work there or to make money?
To work there.
Just to work there. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Insurance. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's I got the top 165 list that Tampa Bay Times does every year. Mm-hmm. And I guess employers in the region are surveyed to get an understanding of what it's like to work in a variety of industries, from number of companies to come up with annual ranking. I'm not seeing what metrics they're using though to but it's surveyed from the employees. So Allied Trust Insurance, that's, to me, insurance sales and insurance in general is such a boring.
Seems very boring.
Yeah, I tried it. I tried to sell insurance for 3 months about 4 years ago in the daytime, and it was Medicare, and I had to talk to old people for hours and hours and hours and try to get them into a better. I was trying to get them in a better health coverage, but the bosses were like, "Nah,
make money."
Yeah,
Yep.
it was. I got into a few arguments because I was
That's a
like,
problem for me.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to screw this old person over. And they're like, well, you're trying to make some money? I'm like,
well,
yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Once again,
I was too honest.
that's honesty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being good is what makes is the ultimate thing. By the way, at the end, being good.
I think this company is great to work for. As far as like, the energy in the building, I get along with everybody.
Cox Media?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't work here, but it's the energy's good.
I like everybody here. You know what I mean? So all of that stuff is nice. It's a happy place to work. I get to do radio. It's very, very nice.
I've been on both sides, and this building does it well.
Yeah,
they really do.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I used to beg for stuff in the other building. Ron and Ian show went on for 16 years, I believe, and I asked for business cards for 15 years, and I never got a business card.
Really?
They never made a picture of us. That's
crazy.
When I got here, when I was doing the Ian Beckles show, a couple 3 years ago, before we even started, I sat in a room with all the brass, and they had like a intro for me and pictures and logos, and I'm like,
yeah,
you guys have already done more than the other building did in 16 years. So good for you.
Pretty well.
I think most of that's Melanie Martin.
She is the best.
Melanie's on top of stuff.
She's the best of the best.
A little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember the Christmas ornaments that we had last year with all the bone personalities that look like elves.
Yeah.
I was on the way to Skankfest. I was at a Buc-ee's in Louisiana, and she called me, and she's like, can you give me a picture? Yeah. And then the next day, the ornament was out. And I was
Isn't that
like,
crazy?
yeah, she's very, very good.
You can do Skankfest again this year?
I submitted, so I submitted like everybody else.
When is it?
Same, like middle of November, like
really?
Like November 13th.
I would like to go this time. It was talked about. I'd like to go.
Man, I hope I'm invited back.
And a weekend in New Orleans does not sound terrible to me.
It was so much fun, dude. It was an absolute blast, and to have the Calta crew there too, and hanging out with them, and my I think it was 5 total comics from Tampa that were there. Me and Matt were the ones that got picked, but then there was 3 that were kind of up and coming comics that work at Side Splitters and stuff, and they were there just volunteering and grabbing stage time when they could. But they were all guys that opened for me that are friends of mine too. So we had so much fun, and eating all the good food. Me and Matt Fernandez, we both love good food.
Yeah, I mean, between me, you, Matt Fernandez, Gio, Mike Calta, Bobby Kelly, like all these guys, they love food.
Yeah,
and I love food,
dude. That's what I did when I wasn't on stage. I was seeking out good food.
Can I ask you if you did one thing?
What?
Did you go to Popeyes?
No, I know you told me to, and I did not. Now, I did go to Popeyes in Brandon last week.
You know what my next thing is?
Yeah.
I watched a whole video on it. They say that KFC in Jamaica is off the chain.
What?
That's what they say.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Why?
Yeah.
Because you know that KFC ain't going to be like it is on Gandhi. That's going to have the extra spices, some jerk seasoning in it.
What?
Americans go there, and everybody's like, oh, we all go KFC. And you go to KFC, and all the Americans are like, oh, my God, best fried chicken ever.
All right, I'm looking at the menu for KFC in Jamaica right now. Okay.
Wagwan.
Let's see. I mean,
it probably looks normal. It's just the chicken. The chicken is just different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on. Let me get a picture.
Well, my people put their hands on it. It gets a little different.
Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Okay. There is some different looking stuff here.
Can you see the spices on it?
No, I cannot.
Like for me, Popeyes is significantly better than KFC. Significant.
Oh yeah,
significant
for sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't see. It looks like a regular ass menu, dude.
Well, I'll bet Popeyes in New Orleans is regular, but it's going to be different.
Okay.
That's where it started. Buffalo wings in Buffalo are just going to be different. Cheesesteak and
Buffalo wings in Buffalo.
It's true, though.
I guess.
It is true.
The Anchor Bar?
If you get a Philly cheesesteak, and I know people are like, oh, so-and-so, I'm telling you, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
It ain't the same. It is not.
I don't know. I do like when you go to like a McDonald's in like other countries, they have different menus. But I don't see the KFC having. I bet McDonald's in Jamaica has Jamaican food.
Yeah, I don't do McDonald's.
No, not even like a.
Nope.
Okay.
I just won't be in. I'm done.
Breakfast.
I like food that actually rots in my stomach.
No, the breakfast is real.
Nah.
No, it is.
None of it.
No, when I was in college, I worked at McDonald's, and the breakfast was real food.
Yeah, eggs and sausage.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude.
The bread doesn't even mold.
Muffins, delicious.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Show with Johnny B and Ian Beckles. Who's this?
Hey, this is Sonny from Philly.
What's up?
What's up, Sonny?
Yo, Ian, you brought me back home when you called that guy dickhead and called him cuz. I was just waiting for a yo to pop out. I remember you played for the Eagles.
I did.
So a little bit of us, brushed off on you, I guess.
Yeah, you guys made me a little more abrasive. It's all good, though, brother.
And Kyle Schwarber is going to win the home run derby tonight.
He might.
Okay, he's a good pick.
Take care, buddy.
He's a good pick.
Definitely going to win.
All right.
And I got a good cheesesteak place for you.
What?
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Called Anthony and Lucas. I've been living down in Tampa for 15 years, and I've been searching for a good cheesesteak place. And Anthony and Lucas is the best.
Okay, I got a feeling I'm going to be there pretty soon.
All right, thanks, pal.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
And listen, Philly, I played there for 2 years. I'm blessed to have played there for 2 years, but I couldn't get out that city. I couldn't have been out that city fast enough.
Yeah, I'm not trying to throw shade on
Philly.
There's
a dark cloud over it.
On people that live here that are from there.
Why do you think they're here?
I've been there a couple times. Didn't like it.
It sucks.
I didn't like it at all.
It sucks.
I didn't like it.
In all due respect to Philly, it sucks.
Yeah,
the people ain't nice. Like I'm from Montreal, Canada. Okay, anytime somebody goes to Canada, what did they say? Two things. Okay. It's so clean, and the people are so nice. People walk around and go, hey, good morning. How are you? Have a nice day. That's what I do.
Yes.
In Philly, I'm like, hey, good morning. The guy's like, ugh,
Yeah.
who is you?
Yeah.
Who is you talking to me like that? Like they're ready to fight.
Yeah.
I don't do that, dog.
I don't know if I've told the story with you before, but the one time I felt like real racism vibes, like really bad, was in Philly. Okay. And you would think I'm from the South, it would be worse. But I was doing a little comedy run. It was me and two black comics.
Okay.
And this is back when I was doing mostly urban shows, my first couple of years in comedy. And we were in South Philly. And we saw this bar that said, best cheesesteaks, blah, blah, blah. So I go, oh, man, let's grab lunch. And we went to walk in, and it's like Italian dude behind the bar. He's like, you guys lost or something? And I was like, no, man, we're just, just gonna grab some.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, it's, you don't look like you look like you're from around here. And I was like, well, we're not. We're from Florida, And he's like,
oh, that's terrible to say that.
yeah. And he goes, oh, okay. And he gave me a menu. Didn't give those two guys a menu. And I go, all right, do we just want to share the menu? And he just walks away. And then he comes back and he says to me where I can hear it, he goes, I don't know if your buddy's going to be real comfortable around here.
That is really.
And I was like, what is going on, dude? Like, what?
What year was this?
I don't know, 25 to 23 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
No, it's not long enough.
I was like, what is going on? And I thought, I said, are you kidding? Like,
is there a camera? Is there a hidden camera?
Is it a joke? Here? Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Yeah, well,
are we being punked right now?
It happens.
And I said something to them, and I was glad because both of those guys were the type that like to fight. And both of them used a little comments. They were like, yeah, let's just go.
Let's go. You can't win that thing, dude.
Let's just go.
You know when you're in somewhere you're not wanted?
Yeah.
To cause a ruckus is the wrong thing.
Right.
You know what I don't want to do is causing a ruckus in an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Where a bunch of Italians looking at me funny with their hands on their piece.
They lock the doors like now you can't leave.
You can't leave. I'm like, oh, damn it.
Dang it.
I've seen that movie.
We could have just
It
left.
turns out real bad.
I didn't want to do this. Now I'm home run derby.
That's one of the best lines of all time.
I know.
Now you can't leave.
And it's a real line.
It's a real line, bro.
Did you hear the interview with him on my Calta show, on this show?
I a bit of it. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he wrote the movie, and he said that really, really happened. Like that whole thing that went down.
It went down for
really happened. Yeah, and that line was used and everything. Which
that line is right up there with Go Smash Your Fruit in the Hallway. It's right aligned with it.
Legendary line.
No doubt.
Yeah, right up there with on Kill Bill when she chops all the people up in the Crazy Eights fight scene.
Yeah, what a great scene.
And she says, for those of you alive, you're free to leave, but leave your limbs. They belong to me. I was like,
I love Kill Bill. What a great movie that is.
It's so good, dude. But that, just her saying that to him, don't take your limbs.
I didn't like her killing the Asian girl. I really liked that Asian girl.
Oh,
that badass one.
Yeah, with the
I liked her.
Yeah, she was. I don't know what the name of that weapon. It's like a ball and chain.
Yeah, she was nasty. Though.
Yeah,
she was mean, but she was hard though.
Oh, she
was ready to die.
She was a real one.
Like she didn't care though. Like she's ready to die.
Lucy Liu died pretty honorably too.
Yeah. With her fine ass.
Pretty badass,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I like it.
I like
Bunch
Lucy.
of hot-ass bitches.
I like Lucy.
Throwing down, dog. Pretty good. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771-1025. Johnny B, Ian Beckles filling in for the Mike Calta Show. Johnny B Tampa on all social media. Thanks for everybody that's been following me like crazy lately. So I think I finally found my niche. It's national anthems and food reviews. That's what I should be doing. Those are getting all the views. Ian Beckles Show. Make sure you're following him on everything. We're here all the way until 11 o'clock this morning with the after show today. But we have a lot more planned for you. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Friday, September 4th at Bay Care Sound in Clearwater. The Bone welcomes Yellow Card. With Water Parks and Dylan Catrone. And The Bone wants to put you in the front row for free. Visit theboneonline.com now to register to win. Tickets are on sale now. Get 4 lawn seats for only $97. Get them at thebaycaresound.com. Yellow Card, live in concert. Sponsored by Clean Earth Systems from 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound Skyway Bridge and accident. It's right around mid-span. It's got the right lane block. Crews on the scene there as well. Going to take an extra 10 minutes or so to get across. And Hillsborough County still dealing with the wreck southbound I-75 on the off-ramp to westbound Big Bend Road. That has the left lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday with Bob's Carpet and Flooring. Save $250 off every $2,500 spent with select flooring, starting at $2.50 a square foot. Shop carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile. Visit one of their 17 locations or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com.
From Lakeland to St. Pete, America's 250th savings are here at Fence Outlet. Call today for Fence Outlet's 250th celebration specials. From permits to install, we do it all. Book today and lock in savings at fenceoutlet.com.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find 4th of July offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus a $250 gas gift card when you purchase your new Hyundai. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com.
For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Our job as the local diamond experts at IDC is to help you find an exceptional diamond at an exceptional value.
That's Brian Stamey at International Diamond Center talking about IDC's commitment to protect the consumer with trusted guidance, full transparency, and fair pricing. That's never been more important than right now with the advent of lab-grown diamonds. Are you shopping for a lab-grown diamond or just want to learn how they're different from natural diamonds? Come to IDC to get the facts.
It's the consumer's choice. We're not pushing one direction or the other.
That's why IDC now has a huge selection both in natural and lab-grown.
Lab or natural, we don't want our customers to feel like they have to go somewhere else to find a piece of jewelry or to select a diamond.
So come to IDC and learn and compare. And whatever diamond you choose, IDC will set it in a spectacular designer mounting to create the perfect ring that matches her style, taste, and personality.
Our job is to help you create the ring that you are proud to give and that she's ecstatic to receive.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hey folks, Benny the Blue Bear here, Captain of Comfort. If your AC can't beat the Florida heat, call the team with a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new AC system. And do yourself a favor. Never install, never repair until you talk to the bear.
Want 5-star service? Call Blue Bear.
Dining out? Yikes. Couldn't be me. Except, wait, it is me? Because now, for a limited time at McDonald's, I can get a classic McChicken or sausage burrito for just $1.50. You heard that correctly. $1.50 USD. That's less than the gas to get there. Or 1 hour of parking. Or, well, honestly, most things right now. Leave it to McDonald's to come through for me and the crew when we need it the most. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Oh
new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba. To crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Hey, I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Actually, make it 8.
Hey, Mom. Yep, I'm walking home now. Mom, I'm trying to cross, but I don't think this driver sees me. No, they're driving too fast. Mom!
Speeding catches up with you. Early, on time, a little late, just get there safely. A message from the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Oh, say can you save all month long at Crown Honda's Star Spangled Sales Event. Get big booming savings on new Honda Civics, $169 a month, or new Honda Accords, only $217 a month. Plus, to help you celebrate America's 250th birthday, we're giving you a $250 gas gift card with your new Honda purchase. Don't miss the Star Spangled Sales Event at Crown Honda, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
Welcome to Huntington Bank. We're new here, but we've been around since 1866.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long enough to know that insightful bankers, great products, and customer service make a big difference. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're
to
promoting.
boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investor choice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
Help deliver Christmas magic all year long. Christmas in July is a month-long community-wide fundraiser to help raise funds for activities, experiences, and toys for St. Joseph's Kids. You can donate at give2stjosephkids.org, or you can also come out for Christmas in July and make a donation at the new Baycare Arc, 3109 West Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard from 7 a.m. to noon.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for today, 93 degrees for your high. Of course, that heat index goes back up around that 100-degree mark with a rain chance today of about 40%. Warm and steamy tonight with overnight lows near 80 degrees. The rain chance drops to 30% for Tuesday. High temperatures in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
so I can.
Welcome back to my Calta show, Monday morning, 8:23. Filling in for the Calta crew because they are on vacation this week. Myself, Johnny B, Annie and Beckles in the building.
We are.
Tantric in town over the weekend so they could play live for Evan Longoria's celebration weekend. This was his walk-up song.
I remember.
Such a great, iconic walk-up song because you knew something special was going to happen when Evan came to the plate. It's so cool. You be down, a couple of runs, and there's 2 men on base, and then here comes Evan Longoria. And you're like, oh, snap. You hear those violins at the top. That was perfect walk-up song.
Very nice.
For Evan. I was watching a broadcast yesterday, and they give a nice little tidbit that I didn't know about. So that wasn't his original walk-up song. The team gave him his walk-up song, and it was California Love by Tupac.
I think I heard that before.
Because he's from California.
Yeah.
So they were doing California Love for maybe like first month and a half, and then somebody gave him a preloaded iPod, and this Tantric song was on it, and he heard it, and he goes, I really like it. It's pretty cool. And then he started using it from there on, and it became the iconic walk-up song for Evan Longoria.
It has energy.
Yeah, and we were talking yesterday, and a conversation got brought up. What would your walk-up song be?
Yeah.
Which I've already got walk-up songs because doing stand-up comedy, a lot of times the sound guy will go, hey, what do you want me to play as you're walking up?
Yeah.
And when I have that, that ability to do that, then there's a few songs that I've used over time. What would be yours? Ian Beckles walks into a room, you get a walk-up song? What would it be?
Well, yeah, I love when Mike and Galvin and everybody talk music in general.
Sure.
They have a lot of knowledge. That's why I want to talk a little music every single day. My songs have to have a little energy.
Yep.
Obviously. That song has energy.
Yeah.
I would put a little Slayer on maybe. A little rain and Blood.
That's and ladies and gentlemen, Ian Beckles.
And people are probably saying now, what does a dark brother know about Slayer? And I've seen him 6 times, and I've hung out with him backstage.
Yeah.
Sent smoke signals up in the air with the lead singer.
Nice.
And know the guitarist a little bit.
There you go.
Although he mean-mugged me for the first few years, but now we're good.
It's weird.
Might want to fast forward this a little bit. I think the intro's wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I got the clean version here.
They don't curse in this.
Okay, good. It says parental advisory on the front of it.
Yeah, it's just Slayer. It's Slayer, so there's got to be some advisory.
Isn't that funny?
Because they're scary.
Yeah. Yikes.
Something's coming when this music's... Something's coming.
I know.
Hey, a storm.
I'm just like watching you headbang or something, going crazy. Would you play this in the locker room before a game?
Absolutely. my boy Steve Everett, who was my center. I always was drawn to the center because I
remember him.
Yeah, Steve Everett. He goes, listen to this. And I go, what is it? He goes, it's Slayer. And I'm like, He goes, listen to it. And I was locked in.
Yeah.
He gave me Slayer and he gave me Rage Against the Machine, and I was locked in. Both of those.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I love Slayer.
That is a pretty good walk-up song.
What about you? Give me one of yours.
Okay, I could do that. Let's see. I wrote a few down here. When I'm going on stage, I'll match it. I'll the same vibe.
Okay, match the vibe.
You got it.
That's Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Nope. The great Judas Priest, Johnny B. Good.
The Priest?
Yeah, baby. When I heard their version of Johnny B. Good, yeah. Right?
Who did the original one?
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry's a bad boy back in the day.
Love Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
This I'll go on stage to this. When I first started doing radio here, it was the Midnight Meltdown on the weekends.
I love it.
And this was my intro music.
I love it.
Yeah, there you go.
I listened to some Priest back in the day.
Oh, man. Not enough credit goes to the Priest, man. Every time I see these, these top list of rock songs and rock bands and they're not on it, it kind of annoys me because they were good, like really, really good.
Understandable.
Yeah.
My buddy Dan McTurner back in the day gave me a cassette, and it had all the hair bands on it.
Yeah.
So to me, that all sounds the same. So I know the songs, but I never know who sings it.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, another song for myself, if you put Superfly on.
Oh.
If I walk into a room and nobody knows me, I feel like this song is happening in the back of my head. As I walk into the room.
Yeah, I got you.
Like it's playing behind me.
Yeah.
As I walk in, and so this would be a good walk-up song.
Because that's your stilo.
Yeah, it's kind of the stilo. You know?
Yeah. I hear you. I can see you with some bell-bottoms on.
Yeah, dog.
And a furry hat.
And an orb with a goldfish in it.
Damn right. I like it.
There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of grace.
Curtis made
Hit it, Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For so long. Oh, Superfly.
Beautiful song.
Damn right.
Give me chill.
Yeah, I can see that. That definitely fits you. Definitely fits you. I'll throw another one at you for me. Let's see. You'd be surprised at my list, man.
Maybe. I think I'm surprising some people with my list.
Here's one that is my most used walk-up song for stand-up comedy. Not a surprise, probably, to you when you hear it.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Hop a twist cabbage off instinct. Don't think, stink, pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been school since days of under.
It's hard to have a bad set when you walk up to this, you know?
Listen, I was a huge Biggie fan, still am. Very few people put words together like me.
Right.
I mean, he put words together, bro. Like no other. Like stupidness.
And well-produced. Like, it's the whole thing.
Did he put his hands on it?
Oh, man.
He put his hands on Biggie, too.
Damn it.
I think they were lovers.
Oh, come on.
No, they were.
Oh, come on.
There's videos of them, like, kissing each other.
Come on, don't besmirch him.
It's too old. It's too late.
No.
He besmirched himself.
No, he besmirched everybody. Not besmooching people.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Damn it.
Allegedly.
I know. I hate it when you find out things about your heroes that are not good.
Yeah.
Give me another Ian Beckles walk-up song.
Right, let's go with War Pigs.
Now, what a good one, dude.
So I like to go back and forth. My first concert ever was Black Sabbath.
Nice.
So I love Black Sabbath in general, and this song gets me going. A few other people, T-Pain did a fabulous version.
I heard it.
Fabulous.
Yep.
By the way.
Yep.
But this song gets me going, man.
I might have to learn this song. I think I can pull it off.
I can see you singing this.
I can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice bass there, right?
Yeah. There's a lot going on here.
Are you a Black Sabbath fan?
Oh, yeah.
Love Black Sabbath.
Big Ozzy fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh, this is where it gets badass.
Yeah, it does.
Man, you got long walk-up songs.
Yes, you do. I'm taking my time.
Yeah,
dog.
you're from the back of the room.
Old.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, Lord,
yeah.
I was at the Cypress Hill concert. Okay, DJ Sandman did the opening DJ.
Right.
Then another DJ came on before Cypress Hill, and he was playing old. He goes, "I hope you guys like rock and roll music," and he put War Pigs on. Everybody in the room sang it.
Really?
And I was like, "This is great!" Like young people. That's a classic song.
That is awesome.
Classic.
This is kind of a newer song I've been using for my walk-ups, and it's a little more younger and a little more feel good, and it's a little hip hop vibe.
Okay.
Hold please.
Okay.
We're gonna work out this delay, whatever's happening here. There we go.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight.
Connor Price.
Never heard of him.
He's a little white boy.
Okay.
I believe he's Canadian.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Look, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'm
a little Mac Miller.
Yeah. Horrible concert.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My wife and I went to see him at the Ritz, and it was all kids. He's popular with the kids because he doesn't curse in his raps or anything. Yeah, I just like the beats. I like the, I like the whole thing here, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't, you know what I mean? I like that. I like the whole message. There's a lot of positive stuff. But my wife and I felt super old at this concert. And then they were rapping over tracks and stuff. There wasn't any live music. And I was like, I don't know if I
hate that.
I don't want that ever, It's like, okay. Yeah, it wasn't for me.
Rapping over music, it just sounds unprofessional.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I could do that.
Yes.
Like, don't do that.
It was like karaoke.
Yeah.
It was and it was just a bunch of kids. I was like, oh, God.
Not a big fan. All right, my next up, I'm going to go old school with this one. Probably one of my first favorite artists, LL Cool J, with I'm Bad from back in the day.
We have a common walk-up song because I also use this song.
Did you really?
Oh,
that
yeah.
is awesome. That's
yes,
good.
sir. And also Rock the Bells.
Rock the Bells is fantastic.
It's another one of mine. But this one here, perfect walk-up.
Quite like I can. I take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. Not the last mafioso, I'm an MC cop. Make it say go LL and do the why. If you think you cannot win, yeah, boy, I bet.
Don't curse. There you go, LL.
I'm better, my rhymes are good. I gotta go make late.
I wish you would. Yeah, it's good.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
People don't bring up LL when they talk about greatest of all times. And
Isn't that crazy?
They should. See, my problem is this, all right? When I was growing up, the greatest of all times was LL Cool J and KRS-One and MC Shan and Nas.
Right.
So I don't want to hear about Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar. They're not better than these guys. I'm sorry.
Was it you and I last Thursday? We're talking about artists that influence fashion and stuff like that.
Yeah, LL Cool J's definitely.
Oh my God!
It's funny you bring this up. I was selected to do a documentary. Let's call it Inside Success TV. Okay,
right.
And one of the things, Damon Jean did one. He did a documentary with the same company, and he said, you know how he got big? LL Cool J did a Gap commercial wearing FUBU, and he said, "For us, by us," in the commercial.
Yeah.
And he took a snapshot of him sitting on a rock wearing FUBU, and he put thousands of posters out in New York, and that's how he got big.
Isn't that crazy?
On a Gap commercial.
I used to wear big fat FUBU when I was.
I got lots. You know what's funny? I have a FUBU. I just got rid of a lot of clothes, and I put aside a FUBU baseball jersey for you. Like it's. I think it's too big for me now.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think you'd be flying it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. See, I used to give you my stuff that was too big, and now we flip-flopped.
There you go. It's
what the hell happened?
I got people in my life, Heavy Lyrics, my guy Heavy Lyrics.
I love him.
He gives me clothes, and I go, I've never had anybody be able to give me clothes before.
It's very nice.
He's a big man.
Yeah, he is.
He's a big man, yeah.
I still want one of those Hillsboro hoodies.
That's Sadman.
Yeah, I need one of those. I thought I saw Heavy wearing one.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Probably
but yeah, Sandman, I need a big ass Hillsboro hoodie.
I bet I can make that happen.
If you're listening to me, I want to represent, baby.
Represent.
All right, I got one. This is a band that I met through one of the Voodoo Chef Foundation events. They came down. They're out of New York. I believe they're up in the Buffalo area, and really, really nice guys. Big fans of comedy. They are a hair band that if you saw them, you would think they're right out of 1985, but they're young guys.
Okay.
But they're throwbacks. And this little song called Hellraiser. Great walk-up song.
I know this song. It's a great song.
Yeah.
What's the name of the band?
Wicked. But, I mean, they're not like, famous or anything, but they tour all over the place. But yeah, man, you just that opening, yeah.
It's familiar, though. It's a familiar opening.
Probably because I play it all the time
probably.
as a rejoiner.
Probably.
I represent for my people.
I like it.
If you're a friend of mine and you're an artist, I'm going to try to play your music.
I understand.
Every single time. I play a lot of local artists as rejoiners. I featured a band from Bradenton last week as a rejoiner. They're great.
People respect that.
I always support my people, man.
Local, baby.
I always.
That's why when you see me doing food things, I don't.
Yeah.
Mom and pops, man.
Most of the time.
Mom and pops is where it's from, no doubt.
I had a lady on my Facebook got mad at me the other day because I did like Sam's Club versus Costco hot dogs.
Yeah.
And she was like, how dare you? You're a local celebrity and you should be supporting the small businesses. And I'm like, lady,
get over yourself.
First of all, most of the time I do. My number one priority is content and entertainment. I'm trying to entertain people with some stuff that they find, interesting. And, I thought hot dog battle between Costco and Sam's Club was interesting. Sorry, I took a day off,
Listen, I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was too.
I thought it was interesting.
But if you look at my food reviews, 90% are local restaurants
No doubt.
and food trucks and things like that. So
It's a beautiful thing.
suck it.
Little man. We're about the little man. Okay, here's my thing.
Yes.
If I had one song,
Yeah.
and that's going to be my walk-up song.
It has to be the only one.
This is it. This is my song right here.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep.
Anytime somebody says, give me the song, it's this mystical song right here. This has been me for I don't know how long. Any event that I have, I'm introduced. This song comes on.
It's a perfect walk-up
It's a
song.
great song.
It sounds like somebody really important is walking in the room. Y'all better get ready to rumble.
I used to play this before games all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yo, but ain't ready. The machete.
Don't go out done. Herbs I do. You really probably can see me with a bird's eye.
This is a song you play just before you come out and introduce. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
This is the last song you listen to before the game.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready to go after this.
I like it.
I'm ready to go now.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna go in a hallway and find
Go fight somebody.
Ann Kelly or something, run her over.
Oh my God.
Or Monica.
Yeah. If I tackle Ann Kelly or Monica, it's gonna be in a sexy way. You know what I mean?
Real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
You should be all hugged up with them.
I got one more
Let's hear it.
that I probably use. I don't know, right up there. It's one of the ones I use a lot. It's a classic. I know, gay, but I don't care.
I didn't say gay. You did.
Your face said gay.
It did?
Yeah. You look at me like gay. I don't care, man. I don't care. Bruce used to be cool. Emphasis on used to be. Now he's just a curmudgeon.
Yeah, a little
so
bit.
sad.
Every day I want to do something with music, and one of the days it's going to be popular songs that I don't like.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think Bruce is going to be making an appearance.
I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's like Bruce Springsteen to me is like NASCAR. It's almost like I think I should.
Only white people like it?
Well, that too. But I feel like I should like it, but I don't.
I got you. Maybe in person,
like
it
Bob
would be
Dylan
better.
too. Like I think I should like Bob Dylan.
No, I don't. No.
But my ear doesn't hear it.
Yeah, I've never understood the Bob Dylan craze.
I'm a huge Jimi Hendrix fan, and Jimi Hendrix loves Bob Dylan.
Sure.
I listen to Bob Dylan. I'm like, I don't hear it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I try.
Sorry, Jim.
Yeah. I hear Jimmy immediately.
Yeah. Yeah,
Loved
I never understood the Bob Dylan thing.
But he was a great writer.
Sure, and guitar player, all that stuff.
But his voice was a problem.
The other thing, if you want to get into it, overrated that I never got into, The Doors.
See, I like The Doors.
I never felt it.
I like The Doors.
I never felt it.
No?
It was just like, what's going on?
No?
What's going on with this guy?
It's kind of one sound, though.
That's what I mean.
This is one, it's pretty, like, it's The Doors immediately.
Yeah. I like Val Kilmer better than the real guy.
He was toe up all the time, though. Jim Morrison was toe up from the flow up all the time.
Well, that's why he died so young.
Yeah, they all did.
Mike Calta Show, who are you?
Hello, Mike. It's Johnny B. Jason, it's Johnny B.
Is this K-pop Jason?
Yes, it is.
What's up, buddy? You got nervous and you thought you were me for a minute.
He did.
Are you eating?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. My walk-up song would be Do-Do by Blackpink or Set Me Free by Twice.
Oh, man, I love me some Blackpink, dude.
Blackpink? What is that?
Oh, dude, you don't know Blackpink?
Never heard of Blackpink. I've met White Pink, and she smelled fantastic.
Yeah. Yes.
She did.
I don't know. I met Blackpink when I was in Vegas. Cost me $200.
And she at least has a Vegas residency.
I get it.
I got that.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye. I like how
Bye.
K-pop Jason is hit and run, baby. He knows how to do radio.
This is his walk-up song?
Blackpink, dude.
This sounds like you're fitting to get your ass kicked. You can't play this on the way into a fight.
Whoa. Was that the N-word?
We're okay. We got one.
Makes you slip one in.
We got one here. We're good.
Wow.
I wish the FCC tried to find us when there's a black man in here. I wish they'd try.
Me too.
Right? There's 2 black men in here.
Damn right.
1.7.
Show some respect.
Right? Put some respect on our blackness.
Damn it.
It picks up a little bit, but
sure.
it's not, it just sounds like Rihanna on crack.
The Asian Rihanna.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Show. Who is this? Hello? Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hi,
good morning, Johnny B.
I'm K-pop Jason. Hey, CJ, what's up?
No, you're not. Hi, Ian. Hi, Johnny B.
Good morning.
Just real quick, I was on hold. I was actually going to be calling for a recommendation for a restaurant in Oxtails, but you got on this subject.
Knoxville?
And now my question's, Oxtails.
Oh, okay.
Oh. But you got on this conversation, and now I'm so intrigued.
First no. Let's get back to the Oxtails, man. The things that are really important.
Yeah, first things first.
Come on.
I was just looking at Ian. Where are you from? I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'm from.
Where were you born?
Montreal, Canada.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm a Jersey girl, but lived in Bradenton for 4 years, and was wondering where to find the best oxtail.
My house.
Yeah, my house is pretty good too.
Come on over. I'm gonna cook for you.
Yeah, it's true.
I wish I could learn how to do that.
I tell you what, there's a thing called YouTube.
Yeah,
that will help you.
I
out.
know.
I know. What I like to do with my oxtail lately is I like to you clean them up. You smoke them first, and then you slow braise them until they fall off. And it's hard to mess up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll either slow braise them or I'll pressure cook them.
Yeah. Slow cookers is really easy.
But you got to get your all your herbs and all your mise en place together, and then you saute it down. And then you're going to deglaze it with wine, and then you're going to add those oxtails right in there, and that's when the braising starts, baby. Sir. Put it in a Dutch oven, throw it in the oven, 300 for about 4 hours, and come back and get it. And num, 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 num.
It's hard to overcook.
Yeah.
It's hard to overcook.
Thank you.
Yeah, braising. You braise that bitch. All right. God bless. Love you. All right. God,
the show got real sexual.
We should have a food show. It would make more sense.
I think we do.
We do. Yeah. All right, let us take a break. We got a little bit over an hour, and then we get into the after show. This is the Mike Calta Show.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone is making your summer a little more American-er. with the Hooters All-American Summer. Because there's nothing more American than ice-cold Budweiser and Hooters wings. Hell yeah! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Whether you're watching the Rays or the World Cup, do it at Hooters all summer long and enjoy 250 Budweiser pints. Plus, join Mike Calta Friday, July 24th from 11 till 1 for a Bone Liquid Lunch at Hooters in Port Richey. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
That earlier accident southbound on the Skyway Bridge right around Midspan. Now on the shoulder. Still a delay getting across. Keep that in mind. Also, Hillsborough County southbound I-75 on the off-ramp to westbound Big Bend Road. An accident now in the clearing stages. Still some minor delays. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio from my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot. So they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee. Why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC. We are professional grade.
If you've been rolling with the Hard Rock Bet throughout the world's biggest soccer tournament, don't miss the biggest match we've all been waiting for, the final on Sunday. And if you haven't joined the party yet, there's never been a better time to get in the game. Sign up with Hard Rock Bet today and place a $5 bet. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. That's a winning bet plus an extra $150 to bet with. Now that's how you get the party started. Download the Hard Rock app bet today and roll with us and goal with us at Hard Rock Bet. Just because the USA isn't out doesn't mean we can't make the rest of the games interesting. Once you put a wager on a game, it changes everything. And there's so many things to bet on. Wins, goals, kicks, and it's not just soccer. You've also got Major League Baseball, the WNBA, MMA. But to be in it, you have to download the app. Go to the App Store on your phone and download Hard Rock Bet, or simply go to hardrock.bet and get your bets in now. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call or text 833-PLAY-WISE.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
From Fort Myers to Cape Coral, America's 250th savings are here at Fence Outlet. Call today for Fence Outlet's 250th celebration specials. Payments from $49 a month. Book today and save at fenceoutlet.com.
John Setting here for Hawkins Service Company. Florida summer is putting everyone's AC to the test, and if yours isn't keeping up, now's the time to call Hawkins. One thing I love about Hawkins, you don't have to remember a bunch of different companies for every problem around the house: AC, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment. They handle it all. If you've been putting off a few repairs around the house, July is a great time to get them knocked out and save money. You can book online, and Bone listeners 10% off if it's your first time using them. Go now. HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find 4th of July offers all month long, like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month, or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month, plus a $250 gas gift card when you purchase your new Hyundai. Each comes backed by America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000 miles, with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to CrownHyundai.com.
For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Hoagie Fest is back at Wawa. And this year, it's a meal deal. Grab any shorty hoagie, wrap, or chicken sandwich, any Hers chips, and a small fountain drink for just $6. Or make it a classic for only $8. It's the hoagies you love, now with even more value. Big flavor, same Hoagie Fest vibes, but only for a limited time. Hoagie Fest is back. Gotta have a Wawa.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together. Not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth. But here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Someone had a birthday.
Yep, 50. Can't believe it.
50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found. Pfizer's Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect adults against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just 1 dose. And millions have already gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138. Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist.
I'm on Prevnar20.com now, scheduling my appointment.
Good idea. And happy 50th.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for today, 93 degrees for your high. Of course, that heat index goes back up around that 100-degree mark with a rain chance today of about 40%. Warm and steamy tonight with overnight lows near 80 degrees. The rain chance drops to 30% for Tuesday. High temperatures in the mid-90s.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
So, what are you doing?
Welcome back to my Calta Show. It is 9 o'clock, almost. We're a couple minutes away. Johnny B, Ian Beckles filling in for the crew today, all the way through Thursday. And I believe Miko and Corey will be in on Friday. So live music, live radio. I was looking at music. Live radio all week long instead of best ofs. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I don't mind waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning for you folks. It's the best. Even though sometimes I do comedy at night and, across the state. I'll be in Hudson on Wednesday night. Tickets are on sale, and they've been popping off, so grab them while you can. I'll be at Tailgaters Sports Pub in Hudson. Ricky Hicken opening up for me. Some other guest spots popping by. It's going to be good. Make sure you come out. It's going to be one of the unfiltered shows. So if you want to see me get completely unhinged Wednesday night, it'll be a good night for that. So come on out. It's going to be a fun time. I ran into some people in the break room, and they were like, "Oh my God, we just watched your video of you singing the national anthem." There's people in the building. I've been here 13 years. Don't know I sing.
I know.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's not really.
Yeah.
I mean, having been involved with radio a long time, the sales and talent are usually severely disjointed.
Well, there's listeners that didn't know either. I see people commenting. They're like, I didn't know.
Yeah, but that's not something people would just know.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, anybody, you have numerous talents, no doubt about that. People wouldn't think that people could do a lot of things. I personally think when you went to Skankfest, and if you go again this year, I think you should implement substantially more singing.
Yeah.
That's going to make people remember you. Being funny is one thing, but that dude that was singing, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're singing like Mo did.
Yeah, I should incorporate some singing into my comedy more.
You have to. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make a joke about Etta May and then start singing. Everybody go like, "Oh my God!" Like it's going to change the vibe.
Yeah.
And it just becomes talent. I think that's the way to do it.
I did it a cappella at a gig last week, but it was like a dive bar gig, and I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said something about there were people heckling and stuff, and I was going back and forth with them, and they said something about me singing. Or no, they were getting married. It was a couple. And they said, "Yeah, we're getting married next week." And I said, "You need a wedding singer?" And they go, "Oh, you can't sing at our wedding." And then I just started singing, and they were like, "Oh my God!" Like a cappella, drunk on stage at a dive bar. But
well, there's a lot of people that like to do karaoke.
Yeah,
that think they can sing.
Sure,
but they can't.
I know.
I'm just trying to be nice to them.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell people, I go, "Johnny can sing for real, though. Like for real."
Yeah.
I don't give stuff out.
I miss it. I mean, I do miss it sometimes, because that used to be my number one entertainment outlet. That's what I did. And through that, I got into stand-up comedy because a lot of people don't know the history. I would joke around on stage all the time in between songs. I would change the lyrics during songs. And the guys that I was singing in the band with, they were like, "Man, you should try to do stand-up comedy." And I'm like, "You just don't want me to sing in the band anymore."
How many years ago was this?
This was mid-'90s.
Whoa.
Yeah. So my first time getting on a comedy stage was in 1995. My guitar player tricked me into going to a workshop. It used to be a comedy club on Kennedy called Comedy Works. It's where later the Cable Guy started. I think Mo performed there way back in the day, And they had a workshop, and he said, "We're going to lunch." And that's how you trap a fat person. You promise them food. Yeah, and so we pull in this comedy club. I go, "What are we doing here?" He goes, "You're doing this workshop, dude." He goes, "You're the funniest guy I know. You should be a stand-up comic." And I didn't even tell these guys that my dream as a child was to be a stand-up comic. I really wanted to be. And then I just kind of veered into music later. And so we went in there, we did the workshop, and they kind of showed you how to take some of your funny stories and write it into joke form. And that was what that workshop was for. And then they said, you have to do 2 workshops, and then you can audition to do 3 minutes before the main show or whatever. And at the end of the workshop, they said, "Who wants to audition today?" And nobody raised their hands of all these young comics. And then my buddy goes, "Johnny wants to." And I go, no, it's my first workshop, so I'm not allowed. And the guy goes, "I'll let you."
Why not?
He goes, "Get up and audition." So I was like, "I really don't want to." And but then I went up and I did a little audition. And they said, "Okay, you're doing 3 minutes tonight." So I went from that morning having no clue to going to a workshop at lunch and then doing 3 minutes that night. That I guess they liked it, so I got invited to Side Splitters the next night to do 3 minutes.
That was quick.
I went 1 minute over at Side Splitters and got yelled at by the owner at the time. Nice. And I was like, I don't want to do comedy if I'm going to get yelled at by people. Right. Like, I was like, I'll just go back to performing at the bar, And 5 years later, the Improv opened up with a big competition, local competition. I did that, and then I was back in. I was like, okay, I like it now. But, that's how that happened. So singing's always been there, but Now I just break it out on occasion, like for the national anthem.
Yeah, well, you're in it to win, and I think the Rays, they need you over there. They saw it. Come on, Rays. It's been a while since Johnny's done that.
Yeah,
right
man.
Now, when's the last time you did the Rays anthem?
A couple of years, yeah.
Well,
So
come on, Rays. Come on now. Step
it's funny.
up.
I posted that video, and everybody thought I did it that day. They were like, "Oh man, that's so awesome!" Like it's a couple of years ago. But,
yeah, no doubt.
But I did the Rowdies live on Saturday, so I mean, I still got it.
Do you normally do the it like that? Like that rendition? Like it's not really a rendition. It's kind of your way to do it.
Yeah.
Because I've heard you, I don't remember, like, it seemed like you put a little extra funk on it.
I change it slightly here and there, and it really depends on what my voice feels like that day, But I usually do it in about the same key, if my voice is on, like, really, really on point, I might go up a key, and that's when I'm really feeling it. That's when I'm like Whitney, But most of the time, I'm right around the same way.
Do you know chords and stuff like that? Like, do you know?
Vaguely. I used to when I was playing a little more.
Singing A minor or singing.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I know some, like sometimes. Yeah. Like I remember, like I know Johnny B. Good's an A. You know what I mean? Okay. Things like that. Like, I know, Radiohead's an F. Things like that. I know certain songs that I sing that I know what chord they're in, but to hear it, it's I'm not that trained at it.
Understandable.
So, yeah. I did. I got to shout out the burger spot from yesterday.
Oh, please!
My God,
let's talk food.
I did one of my food reviews yesterday. I dropped. I was like, look, I haven't done a burger, since my first one was the Whopper review. That's what kind of got everything started. And this is how I did my food reviews yesterday. I banked 2 of them, right? So I did 2. I got in my car. I put on the Rays game, and I'm listening to it, and I said, I'm driving to Tampa, and I'm just going to get inspired. I drove from Brandon all the way up to almost Wesley Chapel, all the way over to Dale Mabry, back through. I came back down into Seminole Heights. I was just doing a tour, and I was kind of like mentally writing down these different restaurants I hadn't seen. I'm like, all right, that one's on the list. I'll look into this one. And then it just popped in my head. I go, gotta go to the burger spot, right? And I looked, they were open, and it was great. They weren't that busy on a Sunday. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the burger spot's with 2 E's.
Correct.
It's over on Tampa Road, MLK, just on the other side of Florida Avenue. It's like a block east of Florida Avenue on MLK. It's a small little on the corner, but legendary burger spot in Tampa, and they do it right. And the prices are really, really fair. And there's only a couple of places to sit inside. They got a couple of seats outside, but man, I got a bacon double cheeseburger. And if you watch the review, you'll see it on Johnny B. Tampa on my socials. But it was seasoned perfectly, cooked perfectly. Just such a good burger, man.
If I had to describe a burger spot, it's a gnarly burger.
Yeah.
It's not a designer burger.
Nope.
It's not a foo-foo burger.
Yeah.
It is a gnarly, old school,
big.
Your mom's made a burger.
Juicy. Yeah.
No fixings. Just meat, bread.
It's not, yeah. It's not out trying to win a beauty pageant. Nah.
Gnarly.
But just delicious.
Well, if you look at my social media, Ian Beckles show, you'll see me gnawing on a brontosaurus rib from the brisket shop. And listen, my boy Danny. I've known Danny for a long time.
Yeah.
I've known Danny for a long time from Holy Hog. And
I know.
I think even before that I met him. I messed with him. And I hadn't been to the brisket shop in a while. You been there late? When's the last time you went to the brisket shop?
About a month ago.
I'd never been there with the back area.
But see, I don't like...
back area I've seen, but now he has seating, like the bar and stuff. That's all new.
See, I'm still nervous around Danny because he's such a barbecue legend. When I go there, I don't let anybody know. I walk in, I order on the iPad, I get my stuff, and I get out and I eat it. Nom, 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 nom. Like I'm supporting Danny in a great barbecue spot. But people have noticed me when I walk in. They're like, "Oh, you're Johnny B." I'm like, "Yeah." No. I know if Danny knew I was there, he would be like, "Oh." Come.
Well, I tell you what, I walked in and he took care of us right away. Sat us at the bar. He had a beef rib that he saved for me that you can see on the inside.
He didn't make you wait in a parking lot or anything?
No, in the 150-degree weather. But then he said, I got you. let me bring you something. He brought me a little plate with homemade sausage, which is ironically from Tambuzo sausage, which is Boozy Pig.
Of course.
Okay. He brought some burnt ends, which might have been the best effing burnt ends I've
man.
ever eaten in my gosh darn life. Okay,
Yeah.
and just everything. The burger that the young lady I was with, she was like, "Look at the burger. It was beautiful. It just
Smash burger.
yeah, but it just
Yeah.
looked like the bun was perfect.
Yeah.
and the burger was perfect.
Yeah.
The brisket shop is a perfect place.
It really is good.
If you like meat, it's a perfect place.
I've noticed a lot of food influencers have been there lately too.
But I'm telling you, it was Saturday at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Packed.
Of course.
Packed with people in the front. There was 10 people in 2 different lines, okay?
Yes.
Then I went to the bar packed. And then I say, then Danny was in the back by the smoker, so we go, let's go say bye to Danny. Then we went outside in the back.
Yeah.
Packed with people.
Yeah.
They might have been 150 people in the brisket shop.
Oh, more.
That's like there's
yeah.
people everywhere. I go,
Yeah.
and he got the pool in the back and the little bar area, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Danny's got it going on here, dog.
It's fly.
Yeah, man.
It really is.
I like what he did with his space.
No, it's really, really good.
really cool.
And then you got grill and provisions, everything. It's yeah.
He's not messing around too much.
It's the whole thing, dude. If you're a barbecue enthusiast and you haven't gone by there and you live around here, what are you doing?
He don't even mess with grills anymore, does he?
I don't think so.
I didn't see a grill in there.
No.
Like he used to make money, selling green eggs and stuff. I don't think he's just meats.
He's got the big ass.
Yeah, man.
His smokers, like
It's a monster.
you see what I'm saying?
What is it? 20 feet?
There's two.
Two of them.
Yeah, two big giant silo, big ass used to be oil tankers or whatever. The big ass smokers.
Sexy.
Really is good.
Yeah, really good.
God, I love barbecue so
Me
much.
too.
I'm fasting until tomorrow.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm getting back on my Monday fast.
Okay.
I have to with all these food reviews.
It helps.
Getting all fattened up, man. I can't do it. 800-771-1025 if you'd like to discuss anything with us. Here, let's grab this person. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta Show. Who are you?
Mr. Johnny. What's up, Mr. Ian Bickles?
What's up, brother?
It's an honor.
What's up, buddy?
Just wanted to see, man, if there's anything that I can do to win some tickets, if you have the possibility to do that.
Johnny?
I have no tickets, my friend. What were you trying to get tickets for?
Man, anything. I got a family of 5 boys, so I'm trying to see if I can keep them busy this summer.
Lord, I mean,
I didn't have a TV in my room.
How old are these kids?
13, 12, 11, 7, and a 2-year-old.
Can I suggest pulling out?
Too late.
That's a lot of dealers, dog.
You should start like a lawn care company, dude. 3 of them are old enough to push a mower.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy some.
Or start a band.
Ooh. Are you willing to whoop them if they don't sing correctly?
What would you suggest?
Yes.
That's what Joe Jackson did.
Joe Jackson, that ass. That's what I'm saying. Start teaching them
Well,
jam shit.
again, guys, it's an honor just being able to speak to you both.
Well, I'm sorry.
and,
I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you and the family, man. I'm sorry, dude.
No, you guys made my day already, man.
Sorry.
I appreciate it.
All right, man.
You're the best.
Damn, he wanted tickets for 700 people. I don't know. I have no tickets.
You got a lot of children.
So sorry, dude.
Like I have 3 children, which is I'm going to see them tonight, which is beautiful.
Yeah. All 3 of them?
But I'm definitely going to see my 2 daughters. I'm going to see my ex as well.
Nice.
I usually call them up and I cook for them.
Oh.
I went to a house of meats yesterday. Got a picanha.
Oh.
Then I sous vide it.
Oh.
I'm going to give you some love here. I sous vide it, and I cut it up into steaks, and I'm going to go there and cook it on the cast iron. And I did this the other day. I put the coarse salt and umami on the picanha.
The umami salt?
So good.
So good, dude.
It's so good. That umami.
Yeah.
Yesterday I made some flanken ribs.
Yeah.
And then the great Tony Mayberry came by and he goes, dude, what is this, bro?
Yeah.
I go, umami. He goes,
know.
what does that mean?
I know, dude.
I go, look it up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you're a funny dude. I like funny people. Tony Mayberry was a top 10 funny people.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's funny.
Yeah.
Like he had me bent over yesterday.
Nice.
A half dozen times, like belly laughing.
Yeah.
We have we Sunday he comes over, we have a powwow. It's usually a 2-hour powwow. Like literally. Like we're summoning gods, the Indian gods.
Nice.
And we just tell stories. And
that's my favorite.
I wish Tony was about the microphone because he hates the microphone.
Oh, I know. I've tried to get him on air.
He just doesn't want to do it.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, like if we had a microphone there, we could sell it.
Yeah.
We tell the funniest stories, but he just doesn't want to do it.
You should
fake it, just kind of sneak it.
I was gonna say you should sneak a mic in for the powwow, and then there'd be a podcast he didn't know about.
Yeah.
And then like after 100 episodes, you'd be like, hey, by the way, here's your paycheck.
Yeah.
We got endorsements.
Yeah,
and
we
everything
got
else.
the whole 9
He's
yards.
like, what are you talking about? I go, we've been doing this podcast every Sunday.
I mean, I'll get him real high and just put a lavalier on his neck.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
might not even know.
Yeah, just hug him and stick it to his neck.
He won't know.
I mean, you get a boom mic right over his head.
Yeah. What's that? Don't worry.
It's a lamp.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's really
good.
nice. Mike Calta Show, who are you? Hello. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this Johnny B?
Yep.
This is Dean Christopher.
Oh, my God. What's up, brother?
How you doing, buddy? I happened to be in town listening to the show a couple of times.
Oh, man. It's one of my old poker brothers right here.
What's his name, Jake?
Dean Christopher. Yeah. He's
Congrats on all your success the last couple decades.
Thanks, man. I mean, I'm trying, you know.
Dean, did he take all your money, Dean?
No, he gives his money away just like I do, but he was a dealer for years, too.
Yeah. We did the whole Tunica trip years ago.
Oh, that's right. We did do Tunica together. That was fun. This guy.
Just listened this morning. You were saying how old you were. Feeling old because of the, the show you went to with your wife.
Yeah.
You're feeling old because you have a lot of years in behind you. That's why you're feeling old.
Yes. You're feeling old because you are old.
That's right.
And I just wanted to say shout out to Scott Gardner because he just turned 50 the other day.
I know, dude. I know. I just wish him a happy birthday. It's funny. I was just talking about you with my brother too. So it's so funny you call. That's I was like, I wonder how old Dean Christopher's doing. So
old school, baby.
It's good to hear you're alive and doing well, man.
And I'm doing great. Do me a favor. Once I get off air, just you run down some shows. There's going to be a couple next couple weeks. I'm in town in the area anyway.
Nice.
I'm up in Spring Hill working.
All right, perfect. Perfect, buddy. All right, buddy, I will. I'll reach out to you.
Great talking to you. All right.
too. Later. Good. He's in Spring Hill. It's not far from Hudson. He can come out on Wednesday.
Old school, baby.
Yeah, this guy, he was funny, dude.
Yeah.
Good-looking cat, a lot of charisma. Used to slay in the poker room.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh,
Smashing.
Yeah, dude.
It helps.
Yeah, it's always good.
Being good looking helps usually.
It's gotten me by.
I don't know nothing,
It's
about
gotten me
it, but
by.
I see it help people, though.
It's all I got, Ian.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Monday morning commute with an accident in Pinellas County. Eastbound McMullen Booth Road, that's at Tampa Road. 2 right lanes blocked. Crews on the scene there as well. Definitely causing some slowdowns. Give yourself a few extra minutes if you're heading that direction. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, very easy ride, no major delays, and Hillsborough County is accident-free. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summer Palooza series keeps rolling this Saturday, and this one is built for serious shooters. It's Silencer Co. and Triticon Day at Shark Coast Tactical. Come out and check out the latest suppressors from one of the biggest names in the industry, Silencer Co., along with the legendary optics, red dots, and rugged performance that have made Triticon the gold standard. Factory reps will be on site all day to answer your questions, show off the newest products, and help you build the perfect firearm optic and suppressor combination. Whether you're buying your first can, upgrading your current setup, or looking to top it off with a Triticon optic, this is the event you don't want to miss. Plus, one-day only deals, exclusive event pricing, giveaways, and some of the best inventory that you'll find anywhere. It's happening this Saturday, 10 to 6 at Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, but closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Neighbors close or just close enough. Create your own space while celebrating America's 250th. Fence Outlet brings privacy homes start to finish. Call today for Fence Outlet's 250th celebration specials. FenceOutlet.com.
Oh, say, can you save at Crown Nissan's Star Spangled Sales Event? Get big, booming savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $250 a month with only $46.38 due at signing, or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service.
Call 727-3415013 for complete details.
Attention Ram owners. A quick pit stop for your Ram truck could put you trackside for the final race of the season. Complete Recall 67A. Get $500 and the chance to win a getaway to Miami for two. Think warm nights, ocean views, and exclusive race access, including a chance to meet Brendan Butterbean Queen. Learn more and schedule at CumminsRecall.com.
Dining out? Yikes. Couldn't be me. Except, wait, it is me? Because now, for a limited time at McDonald's, I can get a classic McChicken or sausage burrito for just $1.50. You heard that correctly. $1.50 USD. That's less than the gas to get there. Or 1 hour of parking. Or, well, honestly, most things right now. Leave it to McDonald's to come through for me and the crew when we need it the most. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba. To crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Congrats to Adrian and Mary, last year's winners of the $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. At Reese, installation is included and most windows are installed in under 8 weeks with a lifetime guarantee that's going to transfer when you sell your home. And now is your chance to win them for free. Just text the word WOW to 20129 to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Text WOW to 20129.
Welcome to Huntington Bank. We're new here, but we've been around since 1866.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long enough to know that insightful bankers, great products, and customer service make a big difference. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey, I'm not one to say I told you so, but do you remember last year when I told you that Pure Talk was hands down the best wireless company that I'd ever used? Well, some of you were skeptical, but Consumer Reports just asked 120,000 people to rate every wireless company in America, including the big boys. Well, guess which company was the only company to get 5 stars in every category? Yeah, Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. No service contracts, no cancellation fees, just great U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network for a fraction of what you've been paying. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will encourage you one more time to dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
Meet up with Mike Calta Friday, July 24th from 11 to 1 as Monica with the JP Show is live at Hooters on the Water in Port Richey. Register to win a trip for 2 to New York to see the Rays take on the Yankees. It's all part of the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for today, 93 degrees for your high. Of course, that heat index goes back up around that 100-degree mark with a rain chance today of about 40%. Warm and steamy tonight with overnight lows near 80 degrees. The rain chance drops to 30% for Tuesday. High temperatures in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this game.
Welcome back to Mike Calta Show, 102.5 The Bone. Filling in for Mike and the crew this week. Myself, Johnny B, along with Ian Beckles in the studio. It's flying right by today, man.
Yeah, it is.
Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. I might answer them. I don't know. We've been kind of hit or miss today. Weird not having a phone screener. I'm kidding.
50-50.
I never have a phone screener.
No.
I remember the old days, Ian, when I had a phone screener.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good old days.
Good old days. You can find us on social media. Johnny B. Tampa on everything. Ian Beckles Show on everything. I'm pretty excited about our guest, Ian Beckles.
Yeah, I am too. It's one of my boys that we've been talking about doing business together. We've kind of done some roundabout business, but I think you're the same as I am. We tried to focus on local.
Yes, always.
And Tampa Bay, since I got here in 1990. When I got here in 1990, Tampa Bay wasn't all that. I'm just telling you, okay? And a lot of different, we've been just talking about restaurants, it doesn't matter, venues, and businesses too.
It was still sort of a small town.
It was a small town. It's not that anymore. Anyways, there's so many companies that are being developed here, and here's one that I was attracted to immediately. It's reversed, and I just looked at it and I go, what did they smoke to come up with this? Because it only makes sense that somebody would have thought of this earlier. But this young man, Scott Lee, I don't know if it was your baby or who thought about it, but first of all, good morning. How are you?
Morning.
Oh, hold on. Gotcha. My bad.
There you go.
Morning. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. So was this your baby reversed?
No. So it was founded by 3 college students right after COVID at the University of Florida, and they were big fishermen. They're all from Jupiter. And they actually came across a capsized boat that had the boat name was upside down because the boat was upside down.
Ah.
And they said, oh, my gosh, that looks really cool. The whole world is kind of upside down right now.
What are they smoking?
Who knows? Probably that Jungle Boys. But who knows? But, it really took off after that. They printed 25 hats for the first University of Florida home football game, and they sold out within like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And they ended up doing that a few times. And then the founder's uncle is one of my buddies, Casey Tanukas. And he approached me and he said, why don't we give this guy, $10,000. Let's sit on his board and help him build this business. And after I started digging into it, I said, man, I think I can get some federal trademarks here. I think I can start, putting some intellectual property around some of these names. And so we ended up investing over $60,000 in a portfolio of federal
So you guys
trademarks.
are like the sharks on Shark Tank.
I spent 20 years in private equity. So
yeah,
I built a number of businesses over the years. And I said, it's time for us to start doing it for ourselves.
I just love it. It's 25 hats, and then all of a sudden, you get somebody, Scott, with this kind of business acumen. And he's like, oh, watch what we could do here.
Well, I've known Scott for a while, but we're just kind of getting acquainted more so now.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing what he owns, which is substantially more than I do.
Yeah.
The building opening up on West Shore is going to be a restaurant. You're talking
Yeah, we've got a few new concepts in there. So I'm one of the small partners, but a significant investor and tastes pretty good. And so I've got 4 great partners that lead that on a day-to-day basis.
Streetlight Tacos, your baby?
Yeah, so we started out with Roca, and that was kind of the anchor. And then we said, wow, we're really onto something here. And the chefs are just incredible. The people there are the best in the business. And we're opening up our 4th concept officially on Wednesday, Lumbre. Chef Nick spent 9 months over in San Sebastian, Barcelona, and Madrid, and was trained as the understudy under a bunch of different chefs, and is really bringing that authentic Basque Country flavor to Tampa.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, man.
This gets me excited because food is a big part of what I do.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you knew that about me.
I never noticed.
But just looking at me, maybe you could tell. I partake once in a while in a meal.
Every once in a while.
Yeah. But no, that's it. But I also love the culinary scene. I love, I'm friends with a lot of local chefs and things like that. I don't like to use that word that people overuse.
Foodie?
Yeah, I don't like that one too much.
That's an awful word.
It's just way overused, but
Yes, it is.
I like to call myself a culinarian. I love the culinary arts a lot. I love my city so much. So whenever there's great places to eat in Tampa Bay, I'm not only excited to do it, I'm proud to go and frequent these establishments. So to hear that there's even more, it's like Christmas.
So you've not been to Streetlight Taco?
It's on my list.
It's on your list.
Yeah,
and he's a part owner of that one. And I think I told the story, but it used to be Holy Hog back in the day.
Yeah.
And a couple
Danny.
other things, right?
Yeah.
So Danny, who I saw this weekend, and it's opened up, and I'm like, yeah, at first I'm like, that's Caucasian tacos. That's what I said in my mind, okay? Because it's a big bill. I'm going to be honest with everybody here. When I go and get my tacos, I don't need a lot of gringos normally.
The 2 places I go to in Brandon, they don't speak English.
None. Okay, so I finally was like, let me just do this. So I went there and I sat down, and there's gringos everywhere, and I like gringos, but not normally when I'm getting tacos.
I'm okay with them.
Okay, so I get the tacos, I look at them, I go, those are the prettiest tacos I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah.
Then I squished them together and I ate them, and I go, I like gringo tacos. They were so good. They were. I don't know what authentic means anymore. Okay, I don't know if they're authentic, but for God's sakes, they taste amazing. Okay, how would you describe the street taco?
Well, Chef Mike, he trained in Mexico, so Taste Pretty Good's model is to back the best chefs that we can find,
That's
and
the way
then
to do
they
it.
send them to their country for 9 months to a year to train. So Chef Mike went over to Mexico and was learning how to, make these tortillas from corn and all the original authentic recipes, and then he brings them back here. So it's just it's a unique approach on Mexican food.
I love it.
And that's the one concept that I think could really replicate itself in other
for sure.
geographies.
For
So we're talking about maybe expanding that one
At the
further.
airport.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Mexican food, I think a lot of people give Mexican food a stigma. They think it's everything's just Taco Bell, but their chefs in Mexico, they have more Michelin star restaurants in Mexico City than a lot of cities do. And I found out talking to Greg Wolf about that. He was there for 5 weeks, and he goes, you would not believe the food culture and the food scene. Oh, no, that's 100% believe it. Yeah. So to know that he went over there and learned all of that. And that's what real chefs do. A buddy of mine, he creates all the menus for the First Watch group. And every time I talk to him, he's in Colombia. He's all over these places, and I'm like, just getting ingredients and figuring out recipes and stuff. So that's what real chefs and real restaurants, that's what they do. They go that extra mile.
They have to.
Or thousands of miles in some cases. But that's exciting to know that kind of love and care gets put into to a taco stand, essentially.
That's right.
Well, that's how you become great.
Yes.
By not being, average. We're blessed to be talking to Scott Lee, who owns Reversed, and also another place, Dojo, that I've been a couple places, a couple times. And first of all, I got to bring you there, first of all, Johnny. I passed it 100 times not knowing he owned it.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Batista's old...
It was his old training facility.
It's Batista's old training facility that he purchased. So it has like a ring and it has the best looking equipment I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's drawn me to, they have spin bikes, which I've always been drawn to spin.
So it's still a gym?
It's still a gym.
I thought it was a restaurant called Dojo.
No, it could be, but
like, all right.
no, but they also have. Here's something that
sounds like a great Japanese concept.
I'm trying to do things that are making me better as an older person. Okay, the one thing I've not implemented in my repertoire, and I'd like to ask you about this, is the cold tub. Okay,
yeah, it's painful.
It's painful. But I grew up doing it in football, right? My mind is different. And I broke it in. I'm taking cold showers now.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. I'm ready to do the cold tub now. What are the benefits? You know off the top of your head the benefits of cold tub?
Absolutely. Well, for inflammation, I mean, that's really why people do it. I think more than anything is to reduce inflammation. And I will tell you, I do not go all the way in very frequently. So what I do is I just put my legs in. I go waist deep.
That's okay.
And because most of my inflammation, I feel like, is in my knees and my ankles.
Sure.
So I just go waist deep for most of the time. But I think, if you do it first thing in the morning, it is the best way to wake your mind up, have a clear mind, and then just go and attack the day. Because once you're in there, you're doing nothing but meditating and thinking.
Correct. And they say there's a lot of benefits to cold tub, a lot of benefits.
Right.
Just autophagy and all those kind of things like that, and burning fat and all kind of things like that. So
yeah, I can't imagine how many calories you're burning because your body's just in overdrive trying to keep itself warm. And but yeah, a lot of the fighters that train in our facility, they do it daily.
Yeah, man.
And they kind of have to. Just that recovery component is so important.
Well, I heard it's good for the mind too, because I was watching one of these self-help videos that I watch, and they said if you don't have a cold plunge or a tub, get in the shower,
turn it cold,
ice cold, and just sit in it right when you wake up, and it's so many benefits for you. And I tried it, and
it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. No, it's hard to do.
It's tough. It's tough.
It ruined my morning.
No, but here's the thing, though. But this is the reality of it. It's going to ruin your morning the first few times.
I know.
Until your brain flips.
Yep.
And then it's going to be almost orgasmic.
You need it. It's a dopamine rush.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll try again.
You see, it's like if you turn something. Remember Arnold was talking about working out and pumping iron? I'm pumping up. It feels like it's like sex every time he does it. But I'm not quite to the sexual part of it.
No, I'm not there either.
Yeah, because it's just damn cold. I used to do 20 minutes up to my neck, 40 degrees after every practice.
Yeah,
but
you had to.
I did.
You were putting your body through a car accident every day.
Yes, numerous car accidents. Numerous car accidents. Yes, I haven't had a car accident in a while. Good, I'm knocking on wood. That's a good thing. But yeah, man, I would say you're one of the Renaissance men here in the Tampa Bay area. Hats, restaurants.
I'm in awe and being in your presence. This is amazing. like I knew you were with Reverse, but then I find all this other cool stuff too.
Right.
It sounds a lot better than it really is.
Man.
The trick is to surround yourself with great people, and I truly have done that. I remember my grandfather, who was really my dad. I was raised by my grandparents. He wrote a note. I got into some trouble, and he wrote a little yellow sticky note on my window, on my mirror in my bathroom, and it said, "If you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas."
Yeah.
And that always stuck with me. I said, damn, I got to make sure I surround myself with the greatest people that are smarter than me, that have a skill set that's different than I am. And when we come together, we form like Voltron, and we're unstoppable.
Nice.
We have no weaknesses. And I really feel like, I'm a very passive guy in the restaurants, but they have an unreal team there that I would put up against anyone. And then my hat team at Reversed, I've got the best creative designer probably in the country. I would put him up against any creative designer at any of the big multi-billion-dollar companies, Sam Hughes. And he's truly the Renaissance man. I mean, he's, the musician, the muralist, the designer, I mean, he's really a big part of our success. But beyond that, there's a lot of people in the background that handle a lot of different components of the hats. And, I kind of started my career buying and selling healthcare companies. So I was managing doctors and negotiating payer contracts and really boring, awful stuff.
Right.
And I thought, man, I can go and start a hat company. This will be easy. But let me tell you something.
It's easy, huh?
I've learned more
Nothing is easy, brother.
Starting a hat company than I have, anything else.
But you've done it differently, and I've seen a lot of people in Tampa area do things certain ways. And I don't know if anybody knows this about Reverse. Are you allowed to bring up the names that people are involved with?
I can. Yeah. I think a few of them. Probably not everyone, but we have an unbelievable strategic manufacturing partner in CJ Schmidt. Okay. He's been one of my great friends for a long time, and then One of our mutual best friends, Wade Lawton, he leads all of our manufacturing.
And you've sold pieces or have different people have pieces of the company,
right?
That people would know their names.
Yes, absolutely. And so what I did is I said, okay, if I'm going to start a brand, I need to go pass the hat around to all my buddies that I think can help me open some doors and start the brand. So I had the manufacturing relationship. I said, okay, well, I can scale up there. I got the best manufacturer in the country. Then I said, well, I know a lot of these local Tampa folks that I've done deals with over the years. I know they can help me open some doors. And so my partner, Casey, and I went and approached Derek Brooks and Booger McFarland, who are two super long-time friends and investors of ours. They're in all the restaurants as well, so you'll always see them at our openings and everything.
Nice.
And then Vinny LeCavalier with the Lightning. And so Vinny and KC are really the reason we've been able to get into so many different NHL and NBA teams. You know,
well, if you have Derek Brooks and Vinny LeCavalier in Tampa Bay, it'll open every single door.
Right.
Yeah.
Every door.
He's got two legendary figures.
Pretty much, yes.
Not bad.
Two of the biggest names in those two sports in this city.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if I had to guess,
they're awesome.
big Johnny B fans.
Of course.
From what I've heard.
Of course.
I know Booger follows me. I know that. But
he's the best.
You know, the guy likes good comedy.
Yeah, Booger's my people. Derek's my people. Vinny should be my people, but he never remembers me.
We were in an elevator together, and I was in awe of him. I know that. I worked for the Lightning for Lightning Radio for 1 year, and it took him a year to figure out, the comedy angle, we didn't want that. But it was like the Dennis Miller on Monday Night Football experience.
Understandable.
I think that's what happened.
See, Vinny with me, I've met Vinny half a dozen times. I've interviewed him 3-4 times, and every time I meet him, he doesn't know me. We're from the same neighborhood in Montreal.
That's funny.
And I played a professional sport in the same city. And I'm like, dude, just remember me, please.
He remembers.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Because no, he doesn't. I promise you, I've met him 10 times. He don't know me. I don't know how you don't remember me.
I don't know how it's
possible.
He just said hi to me. I was in the media elevator.
He don't even say hi to me.
I was in a media elevator, and I was just standing there, and out of the corner of my eye, I go, God, that's a handsome dude.
Yeah. It's not fair almost.
He's a great guy.
I've heard it.
Like I'm 100% straight, but I can recognize a good-looking person.
You're supposed to.
And if there's a really handsome man in the room, then I'm not afraid to think it or say it, right? And I'm just standing there, and and I go, God, that guy is a beautiful dude right there next to me. And then, but I'm just looking out of the corner of my eye, and then we go to get off the elevator, and he just gave me, kind of gave me a smile and a head nod, and I go, oh, crap, that's Vinny. You know what I mean? Like, oh, boy.
I remember Vinny from back in the day. What was the restaurant, the bar on Howard?
Oh, 717?
No, it was a bar down the way a little bit. Okay, anyways, he used to roll up in there, and he did okay for himself. Vinny did okay for him. I mean, surrounded.
Oh, man.
You got all of them, dog?
See?
You got all of them, though?
Being, a physically challenging looking person my whole life. If you gave me 1 day, you
would smash all day,
like Freaky Friday. When all of a sudden
smash all day.
We wake up, Vinny's me and I'm him, right? He'd be so upset. Number one, right? He'd be like, "Why is my back hurt this bad? I played all them years of hockey and I still." But I would be an absolute nightmare. Like he would have AIDS. You know what I mean? That's how bad I would be. It would be so. He'd have everything. He would have everything. He's like, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go for a run? Like, nope.
Nope, stop talking.
Nope.
We're going to bang.
Yep.
Look how pretty I am. We finna bang.
I'm doing bad things today. So sorry, guys.
I can see Johnny as Vinny Calta just walking around the mall. You want to bang?
Oh, my God.
You want to bang? Hey, let's go in the car.
Every woman that looks at me,
I'll bang you,
The answer's yes. In case you were wondering. I'm crazy Vinny.
Oh, boy. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it'd be like somebody that brings back a rental car just completely destroyed. Right? That's how he would. That's what would happen.
Well, Scott, I appreciate everything you do in this community. We appreciate the love. This Ruben Bain joint, I think, is going to sell.
Hey, we'll see, man. I'm trying to get in. If he's listening, I've been reaching out. I got my man Nino's going to hook me up with him. But
yeah, Nino Breeze, the other guy I met, rapper who's on the come up. Son, with Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, MMG. Yeah, we at Dojo, we've got this really cool membership group. We've got the founding 50 families, and we've got this whole pillar of our membership group that's all just the creative designers and musicians. So all the local musicians coming up are there, recording,
all the
hanging
big
out,
willies, man.
working
awesome.
out. And Nino's one of them among others, and Sam's really leading that effort.
Dojo is kind of like dignitary. When you roll up in there, you don't know who you're going to roll up in.
It's awesome.
You know what I mean?
That's the truth, man.
It's a good feel.
And when people are out of town and everything, we've got Ryan Brown from The Edition.
Nice.
So, when people come through and they need a quiet place to go and hang, it's the perfect sanctuary. It really is.
I like
So besides the workout and stuff, what else is the dojo? What is it? The whole thing?
Yeah. So, for me during COVID, I was working out of my house and it was great, but I also was going a little stir crazy. And so I really needed my own office. And I've always loved to work out. Ian and I have known each other 20 years from kind of training and everything. So, I came across this facility and I said, wow, this is the best equipment I've ever seen. And it comes with the real estate. And so, I quickly hopped on it and I said, well, gosh, maybe this will just be my kind of personal office and it'll be a place where I show up, have some coffee, watch the news, work out, check some emails, recover, jump in the sauna, jump in the cold plunge, check some more emails, have some meetings. And then I said, wow, it's probably too big for just me and a couple buddies.
I would say so.
I should probably open it up. And so we bought it 13 months ago, and we've got 50 members now. And so basically the model is instead of showing up, working out, and then leaving, it is more about creating a community, creating a network of like-minded folks that can come together and help each other, become buddies. It's
Make that money.
That's certainly always in the back of my mind.
On the front of your mind. It's not in the back of your mind. It's in the front of your mind.
In terms of how we approach things. But, there's already been some pretty interesting investment opportunities that have come out of it. And I know there'll be a lot more to come.
I love it. I'm on the website now looking at the pictures.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, dog.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, we've got an unbelievable group of fighters that trains up there. So Ryan and Shane Burgos are leading the MMA effort, jiu-jitsu, MMA,
Okay.
and then Manny Fernandez is running the mitts. He's an unbelievable fighter. Marquez, the Hard Rock fighters out there.
Yeah.
Colby Covington came and did his fight camp for a
Really?
couple days.
All right.
That was pretty
That's a big
sick.
name.
Yeah, Real American Beer, great dude. So whenever he's in Tampa, he's rolling up to Dojo.
I love it.
And so, it's a special place. We got to get Johnny B in there, and we'll cold plunge together.
We'll plunge.
But you got like a big cold plunge.
It's
tub?
it's really big.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
It's really big. In a non-gay way, we can cold plunge together.
No,
we go cold plunge and then in the sauna.
Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is really, really cool. So, this is awesome. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
We go to Roca and then go cold plunge afterwards.
Let's do it.
I love it.
Where's Roca? Where's Roca located?
Armature Works.
Okay, I'm going very soon.
And that's a unbelievable restaurant. I'm super proud of that one. And again, play a very, very small role there. But that restaurant literally made it through a pandemic, a fire, and a flood.
Didn't it start right around the pandemic?
Right, 2019. And I just remember talking to my wife, Erica, saying, damn, we probably, people that say don't invest in restaurants must know what they're talking
get it.
about.
I understand it. Listen, I have a cafe, and I've owned a small restaurant in the past. There ain't nothing easy about owning restaurants.
No,
there's nothing easy about it. And listen, during the pandemic, Dignitary Cafe was existing. That was not easy. During the flood, we had 2.5 feet of water run through the whole building. That certainly is not easy. Yeah. So small businesses, I don't want to call you a small business, but because you own 50 small businesses, but owning a small business is not an easy thing to do.
It's also not easy to get on the Michelin Guide as a restaurant.
That is a fact.
So, when that happens, pretty damn good, baby.
Oh, thank you. I'm really proud of that team. I will tell you that group tastes pretty good. They are the only restaurant group, I believe, that has their first 3 concepts recognized in the Michelin Guide.
That's wild.
And all 3 different cuisines.
That's crazy.
So Italian, Mexican, French.
Yeah.
And I know we'll see what happens.
No doubt.
I know. That's pretty good.
No doubt. We have to take another break?
No.
That's good.
I'll double up. We got 3 more minutes of talk time, baby.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And then we roll up into the after show after that. So
the rest of the week we have, I know my guy Andrew Tambuzzo from Boozy Pig is
Tampa legend
is going to come by. And
yep.
Who else we have coming by this week?
We have comedian Greg Warren coming in on Thursday, who's going to be headlining Side Splitters all weekend. So, he's very, very funny. So he'll be great. He'll be coming in on Thursday later. We have the great Pat Pap in with us on Thursday.
On Thursday, yes.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to, if he was here, we could have done Sporkle, but, we could do it on Thursday.
We don't have any prizes, man.
We can't muster up a prize by
Hats.
Thursday.
I would say we can give him a reverse hat.
Come on, I think you know a guy.
Yeah.
We do know people. We do know people.
It's true. I could give him tickets to my show in Hudson on Wednesday night.
There you go.
I didn't think about that.
Maybe
Maybe
it's coming
tomorrow.
Thursday, though.
Oh, Thursday. We'll have him do Sporkle?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
We'll probably figure
Me
it out.
against you.
I mean,
You know.
what's the category?
I don't know. It's very important. Because sometimes I listen to the Calta show and I'm like, I'm killing it. Other ones,
Yeah.
I'm like, I sound like Gio.
Yeah, no.
You know?
Well,
all due respect, Gio.
Mike and Galvin are on a different level when it comes to speed on the trivia.
Unbelievable.
It's
like,
not fair.
I know it, but not before them. My God, it's too much.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And Galvin just,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's aggressive.
They're too smart.
A little bit.
Scott Lee, thanks for being here, man. It's an absolute honor, and thank you for the hats. I'm going to be rocking these, dude.
Yeah, you
Check
are.
out reversebrand.com.
Wearing one right now, baby.
Yeah, you are.
Reversebrand.com. Go there. There's so many choices of things from your city to your state to your football team, college, NFL. Everything is on there. So
Yeah, man.
I know the first time I saw it was Baker wearing one. And then the second one I saw, it was Post Malone was wearing one on a video.
Malone is wearing one.
Yeah, he was wearing
That
a
ain't a
Dallas
bad
one.
thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't even think he was paid to. I think he was just rocking one on a video.
Those are the best endorsements, my
I
friend.
know, yeah.
That was like LL Cool J and FUBU back in the day.
Yeah.
Love it.
You gotta get you an LL Cool J.
That's coming back, FUBU.
Yeah.
Never
Damien,
left.
It's like me and Ian with King Size Direct, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Damien, yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Right?
Yeah, thanks again for coming in, Scott. Absolute honor to be around such great Tampa royalty. And I'll be frequenting all of your restaurants.
Oh,
so
man.
they're on my list.
Can't wait to have you there.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
The after show is coming up next with me and Ian.
Yo.
All righty. Have a great 11 minutes, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... Oh, Steve Babu, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole. I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny. I love you, Spanish. Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes. Win a $10,000 outdoor grilling package featuring an outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, a $1,000 gift card from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market, and a summer supply of Budweiser. Visit theboneonline.com to find the location to register nearest you. Join the Bones John Sennings Saturday, July 25th from noon till 2 at Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market on Southdale Mabry in Tampa. Come register to win a Traeger grill and a $100 gift card from Wild Fork Foods. It's the Bones' very own hot grill summer. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary alongside America's 250th. Backyard grilling, ice cold Budweiser, and premium meats and seafood. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market. Budweiser at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County dealing with the wreck eastbound McMullen Booth Road. It's at Tampa Road. Crews on the scene there have the right lane blocked. That, of course, causing some backups. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, very easy ride. And once you're in Hillsborough County, watch for an accident causing delays. Fletcher at 46th Street. I'm Monica with traffic.
Get down to
Crown Hyundai.
Get down to
Where you can find 4th of July offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus a $250 gas gift card when you purchase your new Hyundai. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance.
Get down to
CrownHyundai.com.
For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Save time and money with a vinyl fence in the box from Fence Outlets. It comes with everything you need for an average backyard of 120 feet, starting at $2,128. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more information. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the four walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone, get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance. And now we're customizing this ad for your morning commute to wake you up, which could help your driving. Science says that stimulating the brain increases alertness. So here's a pop quiz. How many months have 28 days? What gets wetter as it dries? What has keys but can't open locks? If you don't want to hear the answers, turn off this Liberty Mutual ad now. 12 months, a towel, piano. Enjoy being fully alert.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
When you wake up in the morning to head to the cubicle, or you pull up your boots to head to the job site, are you feeling good about it? Do you feel like you chose a career or a job that you really love? Well, if the answer isn't yes, how about a switch to the world of aviation maintenance? You can be trained right here at the National Aviation Academy in Clearwater, Florida, where they'll have you trained in just months with tons of opportunity to enter the workforce. They've got a hangar where you'll actually be doing hands-on training, learning about the ins and outs of aviation maintenance. The next class starts July 21st, so go today to ufixjets.com. For information on NAA statistics, go to naa.edu/statistics.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you. Core coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. 1025 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. 1025 The Bone and Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest. Friday, August 7th at Janice Live. A night of Florida's best grunge tribute bands featuring Still Alive, the ultimate Pearl Jam tribute band. Foo Fight, a Foo Fighters tribute experience. And in a nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. Tickets are only $10.25 and are on sale now at JaniceLive.com. But we also have free tickets. Check out theboneonline.com for details where you can score free tickets